And we're live here at Bobcat Gymnasium in beautiful crime-free Corning, Arkansas, here at the heart of Arkansas, the Flatlands Farmlands, and we're about to have some 7th grade basketball action here live via the Corning Sports Report. It's Corning Piggott, Conference 3A3 action, rivalry game, and let's get you out to it. Sorry, guys, give me just a second. We've got a camera that is not working, so give me just a second, folks. I'll be right back. Again, folks, we apologize. I got a camera that is not working with me, so bear with me here for just a second. Okay, I'm going to go down there and try to get that thing fixed. I'll be right back. Until then, I'm going to give you a little bit of an audience volume here off one of our cameras. I will be right back. And I'm back here live with you. I apologize, guys. We're trying to get a camera there fixed. We hustled here to get a 7th grade game in for once, and we haven't been able to do that yet. So we wanted to get our 7th grade boys some love here on both sides. As we got Corning and Piggott. Obviously, this is a 3A3 conference battle. Obviously, an in-county clash, if you will, clash of Clay County, however you want to say that. And we've already got some people tuning in. I'll get right here with you in just a second. I'm still trying to get my bearings here and get caught up. I'd customized a different scoreboard, and I put it in there, and it took up about like half of the screen, so that wasn't going to work. And it took me a while to figure out how to get it off of there. So here we are. Guys, it's early on here. I believe they play halves in 7th grade, and I could be wrong on that, but I believe they play halves. So this is the first half. It's 5-2 in favor of Corning right now. I need to fix that scoreboard for you. Piggott does have 2. Let's get that fixed real quick as Piggott cleans up the rebound here. And give me just a second. I got a little more audio stuff to do, and I promise I'll get back to full play-by-play here for you. Give me just a second. I'll be right back. Okay, guys, I'm back here finally back with you. It only took about 4 minutes of gameplay there, but I'm finally back with you here as the Bobcats are trying to get something out of this down here. The ball was on the ground. Now they finally got a shot off to no avail. Man, crashing for the rebounds. Got guys diving everywhere. And I'm about to grab the rosters for both these schools, so we'll have that as well. Let me know if you can hear me. Again, I've been having some issues with headsets here, and I don't know if you can hear me or not. But let me know if you can. If you're tuned in with us right now, let me know if you can hear me. I see Brenda George is watching, Linda Hovisdale, Kegley, Tasha K, Stephanie K, Bradish, Myrna Stacy, K. Sullivan says, go Bobcats. We appreciate everybody for tuning in with us here. And I'm going to take you to a four-square because I don't have enough manpower right now to do all this. So myself, so I'm going to give you 4 angles, and I'm going to go to the four-square for just a second. And we'll stick with that. There we go. All right. Got some people finally filing in here. Crowd that is. Courtney Hovis is tuned in with us here. And here comes that Bobcat defense really extended out there. 2-1-2 zone. That's going to be a turnover on Piggott. Corning's basketball. Just like that. Myrna Stacy says loud and clear. Well, Miss Stacy, I do appreciate you. Thank you. And we're going to keep this right here, this four-square, if you guys don't mind, for the 7th grade game until I can get a little bit more help here. All the different things I'm doing here. So until I can get a little more help, I'm going to keep it that way. So hopefully you guys are okay with that. If not, let me know. Just leave a comment there, and we'll make it work. Lynn Vanetta says go Bobcats. I appreciate Lynn. She got me a hat and getting it made for me right now. So over at Shabby Boutique, there's Mr. David White. He's looking at me with a weird look. Is he raising your eyebrow? Is that what you're trying to do? There we go. All right. Yeah, David White's going to do some photography for us tonight. We appreciate him. Got my roster. Tell you what, I've got my camera set up. I got my audio set up. I think I'm ready to roll, guys. Let's do this. 7:38 to go in the first half. Again, they play 2 halves here. That is the 7th grade boys basketball. This is Corning, Piggott. Of course, a rivalry, Clay County rivalry, a clash, if you will. It's really, really hard to read the jerseys, or at least the numbers of the Bobcats. They're going up strong. There's going to be a foul, and that was number 2. And I do believe number 2 is green for Corning. And my roster does confirm that. I'm right sometimes, not all the times, but sometimes. 2 is going to get 2 shots from the charity stripe. First one is up. Good rotation. No good. The side of the rim. There we go. As David White's getting out of our camera there. We appreciate that. Tasha K says, come on, Bobcats. No, I'm good, buddy. Thank you. I don't need any. What is that? Is that the good stuff? Let me see it. What is that? Weather's original? No, I'm good. I'm going to pass. Good defense there by the Bobcats. Here they go in transition. In a hurry. That's Cox. Hayden Cox going up for a layup. Count it. Defense leads to offense just like that. 6:30 to go. I also want to thank the Piggott staff for getting me a roster as well. I kind of mentioned not having a roster last time on air, and they were listening. They were intently listening, and I appreciate that. Nice shot. Can't see the number yet on that young kid, but good shot. And it's Avery. Good job, young man. Don't have a last name for him, I don't think. I can't see it on here. But good shot. My goodness. I don't think that ball even hit the rim there. Nothing but nylon. Dribble drive, layup, no good. Number 2 there, it's Green for the rebound. Offensive board, another one. He's padding his stats. There's going to be a block shot by Piggott. Fantastic job by Avery again. They're in transition as Piggott. Pump fake goes up. He's going to draw a foul, and hopefully everybody's okay. That looked extremely dangerous. I can't tell who that was for Corning that went up. I think it's Kemp, and it was. Hey, good job there by Garcia. Getting out in transition, getting ahead of everybody, and then having the wherewithal not to go up and get your shot blocked, but the pump fake. A lot of kids just want to go 100 mile an hour and try to lay it up, and it doesn't always work that way. So good job by him. Mary Burton's watching. Tasha K. Donna Brooks says, go Bobcats with an exclamation point. And they're going so far. It is early on, though. 5:17 to go here in the first half. The clock is running as well. James Mays is watching. We appreciate everybody for tuning in. The second one is up, and it's good for Mr. Garcia. Looks like a good little ball player there. Corning in transition. That's going to be a turnover, I think, unless it was tipped, and it was not. Turnover by the Bobcats, and all of a sudden, Piggott's got the possession, and they're within 1 possession of the lead. Or at least tying, I should say. Garcia brings it up. That's number 24, Avery. Dribble drive, he's going to kick it out to Real. Real saved it somehow, I have no idea. Beautiful save. Kemp came up with it, though, so it's going to be a turnover. Here comes Cox. Trying to find a hole. Slice and carving. Dyson goes up strong. Count the basket and one. Great job by Hayden Cox. I might have prematurely said count the basket. Maybe I didn't. I don't know. They're going to count it. Again, clock will run for the entire half unless we get to under 2 minutes, unless there's a timeout, and I would assume an injury. Hopefully we won't have any injuries on either side, but if we do, I believe the clock will stop. 2 15-minute halves is what we'll play here. It's 12-7 early on, 4:11 to go. Free throws no good. Good rebound there. Lucas, fantastic job, and he's going to take the ball down the court. Look at the big man go. Pass to Garcia, almost picked off. That's dangerous. Runner, floater, no good. Who's going to get the rebound? It's up for grabs. A little friendly fire there in the corner. Lucas comes up with it. Garcia, this ball's being tipped everywhere, and that's number 11, Cox, who was tipping it. Going up strong is number 22, no good. A lot of active hands down there. That was Toombs for Piggott. There's going to be a jump ball with 3:43 to go here. Again, the crowd's starting to file in here for both sides. Piggott's got a very good crowd over here early on for a 7th grade game, and so does Corning. Garcia looking for somebody on that far corner, being able to be picked off. The pass was tipped, poked away by Green, and poked right to Cox. Dribble drive, went up strong, but the ball was knocked out, and that was Garcia. Well, some unique jerseys. What do y'all think about the 7th grade boys' jerseys there? Very unique jerseys for Corning. Kind of more of a futuristic, kind of newer age look. I don't know, the older generation's probably being very grumpy right now. I don't like those. I don't know if I got that right or not. Cross-court pass, skip past three. It's good. Count it. Nothing but nylon for Hayden Cox. Tack on 3 for the Bobcats, and the home team is pacing that lead a little bit, stretching it out here before halftime. 2:48 to go on the ticker. The game clock, that is. Again, no play clock in any kind of high school basketball, 7th, junior high, or – oh, goodness gracious. Someone took a shot down there. Hey, give number 20, Lucas, all the credit in the world. He went up strong, and I mean really strong. Knocked Kemp down to the ground, and, man, that had to hurt. Either way, the basket counted, though, for Piggott. We've got a whistle. I think a little more whistles on this end than Coach Brantley would want early on, but again, it's still very early on. 2:10 to go here. Underneath their own goal, Corning going up strong. Good entry pass, no good offensive rebound. Oh, so close. Another offensive board. They're cleaning the glass down there, dominating. Somehow that ball pops out to number 14, Kemp, and they just cannot buy a basket down there. Ooh, dangerous little thing down there between a little scrum, what do you want to call it, between Toombs and couldn't say who that was for Corning. I think it was number 5, Seth Smith. Boy, he's a scrappy little thing as number 5. He's definitely out there, and he's thriving and looking alive as number 5. Corning's going to have the ball back underneath their own basket. I can't tell who the trigger man is there. I think that's Cox. Over here to number 11, this is Jacob Cox, not Hayden. There's Kemp. Dribble drive, baseline. He's trying to get a little bit of room there. Doesn't find it. Kick out, Cox. High post. Kick out to the wing. I think that high post to corners there, pump fake, Cox. Good job by Garcia. Can't take a dribble there. He's got to have some help. There comes his outlet right there. And his help was Lucas. And Lucas isn't afraid to take the basketball down the court for a big fella. Again, he's kind of playing the center role for Piggott in this contest, especially on defense. On offense, you see him out there at the high post. Good job of fronting him down there, and that's Jacob Cox. Don't let the big man get his hands on the basketball. Oh, good job there as well. I tell you, these Cox boys are playing really good defense. Dribble drive all the way, going strong, no good. That was Jacob Cox. Number 2, putting it back up, Green. Offensive boards is the name of the game right now for Corning. 49 seconds to go, and they're like Pac-Man. Those little these offensive boards coming down are like little dots, and, man, they're like Pac-Man just eating them up. Tasha Case says, come on, Bobcats. James May's watching. Cindy Arndt's watching. Zach Brown's also watching. We appreciate Zach Brown. Very good ball player back in his day as well. Here comes the Bobcats. That's number 5, Seth Smith in the corner to Cox. Cross-court pass. It about got away. Way to maintain that basketball. I don't know how he did that. Cox, nice bounce pass to the high post, kick out. Here to the short corner, going up strong. Going to be a foul. Foul was on Lucas, I do believe. Lucas had a good job there of contesting because it looked like there was all kinds of room for Kemp to pull up and shoot it or even take it to the basket there on the weak side baseline. 32.3 to go. Again, the clock does stop. Under 2 minutes in each half on every whistle. Before 2 minutes, it will not stop unless there's a timeout or Lord forbid an injury, but it would stop then. In and out for Kemp on the first one. He will have 2, though, from the charity stripe. Just tuning in with us, we appreciate you for jumping on board with us. Share this video for us if you don't mind. I don't have another announcer here with me or director, so I'm going to keep you on the 4 square here for just a little bit, guys. Kemp, second one's up. It is good. Count it. Smooth by Kemp. 16-9. This is 7th grade basketball, by the way, folks. I think this is our first 7th grade basketball game that we actually be able to catch the entire game, so very happy about that and proud of that. And Garcia, he's going to hand it over to Jose. Jose Avila. I hope I'm pronouncing Avila's name correctly. He's trying to get that hair out of his face there in his right eye. It's flopping around there. Looks like Doug McDermott out there. We'll see if he can shoot like Doug McDermott. Number 11 in black. There you go. You see him still trying to pat that hair down a little bit. Might need a headband for him. Ball's on the ground. It's loose. Here comes the Bobcats. Buzzer beater. Half-court shot. It's up. It's no good. Good effort there by Jacob Cox. I tell you what, from where I was sitting, that thing had the right trajectory. I thought it was going in. Truly did. Folks, we're going to take it over to our sponsor video, give our sponsors an opportunity to be heard and be seen. We'll be right back with Bobcat basketball here live on Corning Sports Report. Harold's Barbecue out of Corning, Arkansas. Proud sponsors of the Corning Bobcats. The best barbecue in town by a stoplight. Stop by and say hi to the crazy pitmaster, Lyndon Massey. Carry out, dine in, catering. Come hungry, leave happy. Harold's Barbecue. A big thanks to Goodman Drug Company out of Corning, Arkansas. Kathy Goodman and staff would like to invite you to drop by for any of your pharmaceutical needs and or Razorback and Bobcat apparel. Drop by and see them Monday through Friday, 8:30 to 5:30, and Saturday, 9 to 1, or use the convenient drive-thru. Goodman Drug Company out of Corning, Arkansas. Red Taylor Ford, locally owned and operated by the Taylor family since 1977. Their company has been an integral part of the Corning community since their beginning, participating and or donating to basically every major community project to come before them. They have a top-notch service department with master certified technicians. Contact them for all of your automotive needs at 870-857-3516 or at www.redtaylorford.com.
This is Mike Vincent, Certified Public Accountant. I've been a Bobcat fan for as long as I can remember, having worn the black and gold as a student years ago. Join me in supporting our students as they proudly represent our school and community. And come see me on 2nd Street in downtown Corning for all your tax and accounting needs. Go Bobcats.
CSR would like to thank Parkview Restaurant of Corning, Arkansas for their sponsorship. Parkview offers breakfast, lunch, and supper, including daily plate lunches, and they have a deli with a variety of lunch meats and nightly specials. Amy and Danny and Jordan are big supporters of Corning Bobcat Athletics. Thank you to Parkview Restaurant. A special thanks to Richardson Family Dentistry out of Corning, Arkansas. Locally owned, locally operated, a fine dental office with a great staff that are all proud sponsors of the Corning Bobcat Athletics program. Richardson Family Dentistry. Your local Farm Bureau insurance company introducing Ag Promise, an exceptional policy that protects everything farmers rely on. Ag Promise is a competitively priced, easy to understand, and tailored to meet your specific needs. That's Farm Bureau's commitment to you, and they have a team of local agents and adjusters ready to back it up. Give them a call today to protect your agribusiness. It's not complicated, it's a promise. Ag Promise, 870-857-6788. A special thanks to Solace Grain Bins and S&L Irrigation on their sponsorship. Whether it's grain bins, wells, pumps, underground pipe, or any service of that nature, Solace Grain Bins and S&L Irrigation will take care of you. Rhonda and Jerry Solace would like to wish the Bobcats the best of luck on the upcoming season. First Choice Healthcare in Corning, Arkansas, proud sponsors of Corning Bobcat Athletics, celebrating 25 years of community healthcare. At First Choice Healthcare, we practice compassionate, affordable healthcare for everyone to help improve lives and build healthier communities. First Choice Healthcare, your community, your health. CSR would like to give a special thanks to B&B Well Drilling out of Peach Orchard, Arkansas, for their continued support of Corning. And we're back here live at Bobcat Gymnasium here in beautiful crime-free Corning, Arkansas for the second half action of the Corning 7th grade boys basketball. They are pitted up against Piggott tonight. Little Clay County clash, if you will. And I'm going to try to get the 4 square back up here. Give me just a second. I'll get that going here for us so we can get all the camera angles at once and you can kind of see everything live at every angle there. Again, I don't have an extra couple hands up here, so I'm going to do that. It just makes it a little easier for me. Trina Phillips is joining us on here. Mitch Brown as well. We appreciate everybody for tuning in. 14:35 to go. This is the second half. Again, 7th grade basketball. You're watching live on Corning Sports Report. And again, we got a YouTube channel. And, oh, dang, open shot there. Till he pivoted around, and that was Avila. And he had a shot. He took it. I don't blame him. But again, we have a YouTube channel if you want to tune in there. Pick the pocket was Cox by Corning. He's going to dribble drive, take it up strong, very strong to no avail, though. Trying to get the rebound was Kip. However, they do come out with it. That was Cox, no good. Jacob and Hayden, 1 and 11. Number 1, Hayden Cox. Number 11, Jacob Cox, have been very active for Corning. Garcia, speaking of active, going coast to coast there for the Piggott Mohawks. From the Pacific to the Atlantic. Good screen out there. Very good screen by the Cox boys. We're going to have a travel. We're going to have a foul. They're going to say a travel turnover. I tell you what, I give Piggott credit. They came out of the locker room fighting here. You like to see that. Tasha Kay's watching. Stephanie King-Wiles is watching. Christine Hollis. Vanessa Rogers is watching. We appreciate everybody for tuning in with us here at Corning Sports Report. Let us know where you're tuning in from if you don't mind. We'd appreciate that. A little bit of a flop down there. You can't blame him for trying. Lucas didn't really know what to do when it happened. Tell you what, Piggott, here they come. That was number 22, Toombs. They're within 1 possession. Here comes the full court press. A very extended zone, if you will. Cox lost over in the corner. Far side corner from us. He's trying to slice his way and sliver through the defense there. Left, right, in and out. He's slippery. Is number 1, Hayden Cox. 13 minutes to go here in the second half. Again, the clock will not stop unless there's a timeout until we get to under 2 minutes. As number 24, Avery comes in, and number 20, Lucas comes off for Piggott. Inbound, underneath own goal. Cox to Kemp, no good though. Ball went right through his hands there, could not corral it. Here comes Garcia. Garcia does not waste any time at all. Avila, high post there. Good find, Toombs. Little 3-game here, a little triangle, if you will. Cross court finally. Avila shot too far. Offensive board, though, by Piggott, no good. And that was Avery on the offensive board, and we got a foul. They're going to say 11 black with the foul there. That's Avila. The young man with the very good hair, very strong hair. He's having to push it out of his eyes, though, bless his heart. Very dangerous pass there. Piggott gambled, it did not work. Shot the gap there, just couldn't quite get it. Here comes Corning. That's Seth Smith. I think he traveled there, bless his heart. And he knew it. Yeah, he knew it, bless his heart. He's looking at Coach Murray like, I can't believe I just did that. Hey, it happens. This is 7th grade basketball. Y'all got to keep that in mind, too. So 7th grade basketball, it's really easy to do things like that. And, they're just now kind of coming into their own. And bodies are changing. Their attitudes are changing. If you're a parent, you probably know what I mean. All that stuff. So as Kimberly Brakefield joins us and Miss George joins us and Trisha Johnson, we appreciate you guys for tuning in with us. Here comes Piggott, folks. We've got ourselves a basketball game here in God's country at the heart of Arkansas in Corning on the campus of Corning High School. Smith trying to find some help there in that full court press. Does not get it. That was Green he was looking for. But instead, here comes Garcia. Crossover. Nice move at half court. Good job by Seth. Seth Smith gets it. He's going to be fouled. Fantastic job there. But number 5 in white. Hopefully he's okay. He hit the deck pretty hard. Most of those Smith boys are pretty tough, though. And I'd venture to say this one's pretty tough, too. Just a guess. Just a guess. We'll have Hayden Cox. He'll be our trigger man here. And he's going to get to Jacob Cox. Jacob Cox, he took a little bit of a hit there. A little bit of shoulder rub. No good. Offensive board stolen away. My goodness, great job by Green down low, getting physical. Very physical there. His first shot was no good. His second one, essentially, it was a jump ball. It was anybody's ball, and he just took it away from him. That could be a backcourt, and I think it is. That's going to be a turnover on Piggott. That extended pressure of Corning there kind of flustering the Mohawks. Tasha Kay says most of those 7th grade Bobcat boys are going to go far in life with one sport or another. I agree. We got some good ball players out here. Really, really do. Kemp in the corner. Cox, wing. He had someone down low. I think that was Cox again. Didn't see him, though. I like how physical these players are right now, especially at this level in 7th grade. They don't like the jump ball. If anybody's getting their hands in there, I'm telling you, they're moving those hips, they're swinging those shoulders, doing whatever they can to keep that from happening. Good inbound pass. There's a good shot, no good. When I say a good shot, it was open and it was caught, and he was prepared to shoot it. Good job by Smith. Tell you what, a little thief in the night is number 5 in white. Tell you what, some nights you don't have it on offense, and but every night you can bring the effort on defense. Number 5 is definitely doing that. I got Eric Lane watching, Paul Hunt, Bonnie Godwin's watching. Thank you guys for tuning in with us. Let us know where you're tuning in from. Again, a 3 from the corner off the inbound on the side, no good. You can tell they work on that play in practice. There's going to be a reach-in, I think. Definitely not a jump ball there. They're going to call it on number 5. They could call it on either one of them, honestly, but that was Green and Smith down there. Yeah, you hate to see a foul that far from the basket. Rather, the good news is, though, they are not even close to being in any kind of foul trouble here. That was only the first team foul of the second half. We've got 9:02 to go. Dribble drive, kick out. Garcia, 3 up, no good. Long rebound for Piggott. Save behind the back. Did he save it? No, he's out of bounds, the official's going to say. And that's another Garcia, Ozzie Garcia, number 23. We've got 2 Coxes on both sides and 2 Garcias here in 7th grade basketball. Piggott is a little bit more deeper as far as depth-wise, as far as amount of players. They have a little deeper bench over there. Sometimes that doesn't mean anything, though. Of course, you want to have depth. You want to have quality depth, too, at the same time. Michelle Gibson also tuned in with us. Thank you, Michelle. We appreciate you tuning in. Underneath on the goal is the Bobcats. Triggerman Cox going up high for Kemp. Goes up, snags it, and goes up strong. No good. Offensive board, Green can't get it in. I can't tell. Was that Kemp again on the – it was. We're going to call these 7th grade Bobcats the little Pac-Mans. Man, they're everywhere. Gobbling up these offensive boards like they're dots. Here comes number 12, Tucker Dunlap in. Coming out for Piggott is going to be Toombs. Again, still a lot of time left. We're right at the 8-minute mark right now as Corning is taking out underneath their own goal. And I tell you what, Garcia did a great job of shooting the gap there in that passing lane, kind of like a defensive back on a slant pattern in football. Might have got away for travel there. 3-point shot is up. It's no good. And that was Avery on that shot. Smith with the rebound there. Clears it out. Gives it to Cox. Might have been a reach in there. No call. Kick it back out to Smith. Top of the key. High post. Green. Turns. Shoots. Fires. No good. Rebound again by Avery. Stolen away by Green. And it almost went down. It did not. But he earns 2 at the charity stripe, does Green. Great job of being physical down low, number 2 in white. He's been that way for the entire second half with 7:07 to go. Each possession's big now with the clock running like this. First one's up off the back of the rim, the heel of the rim, if you will. You see the Annie Morrow ribbon in the top right-hand corner. We're going to keep that up there the rest of the year. That lady meant an awful lot to an awful lot of people, and she's sorely missed right now. Second one, same scenario, almost the same spot. There was a lane violation, though, I do believe. Or are they going to call a foul on the block out? No, I think they're calling a lane violation there. 6:35. Again, that clock is ticking. Tick, 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 tick. We got a sub for Piggott. Coming in for Piggott is number 20, Lucas. Coming out's Garcia, and he's been really, really pushing the issue as Garcia. Both Garcias, actually. They get the ball, and it's full throttle. They don't have another gear. It's full throttle. You like to see that, though. It's up. It's good. Tell you what, that was big, that lane violation. Remember that at the 6:10 mark, that extra free throw. He's getting another one. There must have been a foul down there. That had to have been a foul down there, and we just misunderstood it for a lane violation. Here comes another one. My goodness, what a turn of events there. You have a 2-point game. Piggott thought they were going to have the basketball with a chance to tie or go ahead. Now you're down by 4 and you're under 6 minutes to go. Big turn of events right there in front of us. Avila, good pass down low. Oh, Toombs just couldn't quite finish. Sorry, Avery just couldn't quite finish it there for Piggott. Here comes Cox. Little dribble drive, crossover left, right, trying to find some kind of help. Nobody there. Person that was there was Lucas. He's in the wrong color jersey. Garcia. Avery, shot. Good-looking shot, but no good. Soft touch, too. Somehow Lucas wrestles the rebound down, goes up strong, and about had an opportunity for an old-fashioned three-point play. The shot doesn't go in. Coach Murray is he's got his hands up like what? We couldn't understand why they couldn't get the rebound there, couldn't clean it up. But give Lucas credit, though. I'm going to give Lucas credit there more so than maybe Corning just not, being aware of the surroundings. First one's up, and it's good right off the glass, and it looked like he was going for the glass the whole time. That could be his free throw shot. I know a lot of people, when they see that on TV or at home, like, oh, he got lucky. Well, that ain't always the case. Some people are really good at using that glass. Maybe Lucas is. The second one looks like it's going there, too. It's going to go over the glass this time, though. A little short of his goal there of hitting the square on the backboard. And here comes maybe the tiniest kid in the entire gym right now. Goes by the name of Scott Wright according to the roster, number 1 in black for Piggott. They've got too many guys at the court there. There they go. They finally got it figured out. Corning's going to inbound it underneath the Piggott goal. That's Cox, the trigger man. He thought about looking deep. He's going to go deep. Jump ball. Kemp's got it. He does. Crossover. Other side of the court. Far side. Going up strong. Is going to be a charge, a block. We'll see. It's going to be a charge. Big-time play there by Piggott. And I think that was number 20, Lucas, if I'm not mistaken. Tell you what, Lucas, he's playing quality minutes. He hasn't played the entire game, but when he's in there, good things are happening. I don't know what his plus-minus is. We don't keep that, obviously. We don't even have enough people really to do the things I want to do up here right now. But if we did, I would venture to say that Lucas's plus-minus is pretty good. Garcia about got caught in no man's land. Oh, it's tipped. It's up. Both Coxes are on the ball. I think they've got it. There's going to be a travel. Wow, okay. Turnover Corning. Coach Murray's very, very animated, and I love it. He gets into these games. It doesn't matter if it's 7th grade. It don't matter if it's Pee Wee. I mean, it could be, alumni game out here. If he's coaching, he's into it. I love that. 3:18 to go. Him and Coach George on that sideline. I tell you, they got to be careful trying to throw that basketball inbound over Cox like that. He's got his hands on several of them. Dribble drive, there's Wright. We just talked about him. Garcia, 3, it's up. Oh, that was so close. Who has the rebound? Green's got it, I think. He tiptoed the sideline there. Smith looking up. He's got Kemp. One-on-one right here. Spin move back to the near side going up. Oh, it just rolls out. Piggott does clean up the board there on the defensive side. 2:52 to go here, folks. Again, the clock will stop under 2 minutes. Good crossover, Garcia. Clock will stop under 2 minutes under any whistle. Until then, it will only stop at timeouts and injuries. 2:40 to go. Ball's on the ground. Speaking of a whistle, there's a jump ball. Or a timeout. We've got a timeout by Piggott. Coach Brantley very wisely got a timeout in there. And let's see, it's going to stop at 2:38. There they go. They finally got it stopped there for us. As you see on the top right-hand side of your screen there. And we want to thank all of our sponsors like we always do. Again, without our sponsors, none of this is possible. Appreciate every one of y'all. We came to them with no proof of anything that we could do, with no nothing. I mean, literally, we had nothing. Didn't even have a fold-up table. Didn't have anything. And they took a chance on us, and, man, it's been awesome. This has been fun. This is so glad we decided to do this. You get to connect with the kids more, the community more, and get these kids seen and just seeing how happy they are as they're riding home from the bus on away games or before the games, like the senior high. Seen them out there on their phones earlier. I think they were watching. Just stuff like that, just really, really neat. And then hearing the parents and stuff as well, the alumni that can't quite get to these games, are so far away, or maybe work. It just it means the world to us. So Kemp, wow, Kemp he's an athlete now. Number 14 of Y. He's skied for that rebound. You've seen him high point a couple of basketballs. He can leap. Number 14 in white. You see him right there in the middle of your screen right here on the inbound. Smith. Near side, baseline dribble drive. He's looking for Kemp. He's got him. Completed pass going up. And the foul. Didn't necessarily need to foul there. The Bobcats will certainly take it as we're getting close to the 2-minute mark. Kemp is going to earn another shot from the charity stripe here. Looking for the old-fashioned three-point play. Kemp is pretty quick. He's got long legs. He can jump. So far, we've seen a fairly good looking mechanics as far as his shot goes. I mean, he's a good little ball player. Speaking of good ball players, Lucas. Tough, strong rebound down there. Gets it to Garcia. Garcia, they got 1:42 on the clock. We're getting down to it here in the seventh grade basketball game. Looking for the skip pass, and he's got it. Back up to Garcia. Now to Lucas. Lucas for 3. I think it's a 3. It is. It's good. Count it. Nothing but nylon from Lucas. What can he not do? I think the Bobcats might have caught him sleeping almost there. At least Cox was trying to. Good job by Piggott of getting back. I like Cox pushing the issue there. Back to him. Pump fake. Down low to Green. Pass is going to be picked off there. Number 22. And that's going to be Toombs. 1:12 to go, folks, here in God's country. We've got ourselves a basketball game. Garcia trying to find an open spot. He's found his spot for 3. No good. Rebounded by Green. Outlet. Cox looking up to Cox. Oh, he just got a hand on that one going up. And there's Kemp again with an offensive board. He's everywhere down there. Doesn't go. We're under a minute to go here in Corning, folks. One possession basketball game, 2-point game. 22-20 in favor of Corning, if you can see the scoreboard down there. Garcia, far side. They're in the zone. The Bobcats are down. Lobs it. Lucas goes up. No foul. Good defense over the Bobcats. Lucas gets it back. Goes up again. It's good. We got a tie ball game. 30 seconds to go. It's coming down to it. Cox, dribble drive. Zone defense. He's going to take it himself. Kick back out. Cox, three. It's open. It's good. It counts. They take the lead with 17 seconds to go. It was definitely good for three if it went in. I thought his foot might have been on the line, but it wasn't. What do we have here? We have a foul. Yes, we do have a foul. 4 team fouls on the Bobcats right now. Keep that in mind. That's important right now with 10 seconds to go. Give up a little bit of time here, a couple dribbles, and foul again if you'd like. That's what I would do. Give him a second here, a couple dribbles, and now fouling. 7 seconds. 6. Guys, this could tie it. No good. Green with the rebound. 2 seconds to go. 1 second. That is going to be the basketball game. Somehow Corning holds off and survives this rivalry game. These games seem like they're always close, these Clay County clashes. And yet here's another good one right there, folks. 25-22. Our beloved hometown Bobcats hold off the furious rally there late by the Piggott Mohawks. They had a shot there at the end, and you can tell they're visibly down about that. But, hey, you love the fight from both teams there. Good job by the Bobcats holding off, and they're going to go get in line over there for their junior high team and get ready for them. While they're doing that, folks, we're going to take you out to our sponsor videos. We'll be right back with these words from our sponsors.
Harold's Barbecue out of Corning, Arkansas. Proud sponsors of the Corning Bobcats. The best barbecue in town by a stoplight. Stop by and say hi to the crazy pitmaster, Lyndon Massey. Carry out, dine in, catering. Come hungry, leave happy. Harold's Barbecue. A big thanks to Goodman Drug Company out of Corning, Arkansas. Kathy Goodman and staff would like to invite you to drop by for any of your pharmaceutical needs and or Razorback and Bobcat apparel. Drop by and see them Monday through Friday, 8:30 to 5:30, and Saturday, 9 to 1, or use the convenient drive-thru. Goodman Drug Company out of Corning, Arkansas. Red Taylor Ford, locally owned and operated by the Taylor family since 1977. Their company has been an integral part of the Corning community since their beginning, participating and or donating to basically every major community project to come before them. They have a top-notch service department with master certified technicians. Contact them for all of your automotive needs at 870-857-3516 or at www.redtaylorford.com.
This is Mike Vincent, Certified Public Accountant. I've been a Bobcat fan for as long as I can remember, having worn the black and gold as a student years ago. Join me in supporting our students as they proudly represent our school and community. And come see me on 2nd Street in downtown Corning for all your tax and accounting needs. Go Bobcats.
CSR would like to thank Parkview Restaurant of Corning, Arkansas for their sponsorship. Parkview offers breakfast, lunch, and supper, including daily plate lunches, and they have a deli with a variety of lunch meats and nightly specials. Amy and Danny and Jordan are big supporters of Corning Bobcat Athletics. Thank you to Parkview Restaurant. A special thanks to Richardson Family Dentistry out of Corning, Arkansas. Locally owned, locally operated, a fine dental office with a great staff that are all proud sponsors of the Corning Bobcat Athletics program. Richardson Family Dentistry. Your local Farm Bureau insurance company introducing Ag Promise, an exceptional policy that protects everything farmers rely on. Ag Promise is a competitively priced, easy to understand, and tailored to meet your specific needs. That's Farm Bureau's commitment to you, and they have a team of local agents and adjusters ready to back it up. Give them a call today to protect your agribusiness. It's not complicated, it's a promise. Ag Promise, 870-857-6788. A special thanks to Solace Grain Bins and S&L Irrigation on their sponsorship. Whether it's grain bins, wells, pumps, underground pipe, or any service of that nature, Solace Grain Bins and S&L Irrigation will take care of you. Rhonda and Jerry Salas would like to wish the Bobcats the best of luck on the upcoming season. First Choice Healthcare in Corning, Arkansas, proud sponsors of Corning Bobcat Athletics, celebrating 25 years of community healthcare. At First Choice Healthcare, we practice compassionate, affordable healthcare for everyone to help improve lives and build healthier communities. First Choice Healthcare, your community, your health. CSR would like to give a special thanks to B&B Well Drilling out of Peach Orchard, Arkansas, for their continued support of Corning Bobcat Athletics. Brian and Lisa Bass are proud graduates of Corning High School, and they invite you to call them for any of your well drilling needs. 870-215-3808, B&B Well Drilling. A big thanks to Clay County Electric Co-op out of Corning, Arkansas for their sponsorship. CCE is an electric utility company in Clay County with dedicated workers and a friendly staff, and have always been proud supporters of Corning Bobcat Athletics. Clay County Electric Co-op, 3111 US 67, Corning, Arkansas, 870-857-3521. A special thanks to Woolard Flying Service out of Corning, Arkansas for supporting Bobcat Athletics. Matt Woolard would like to wish the Corning Bobcats the best of luck this season and also remind them that the sky is the limit. Woolard Flying Service, 870-857-3839. A special thanks to Civil Engineering Associates for being proud sponsors of Corning Bobcat Athletics. 2 locations, one in Jonesboro, one in Poplar Bluff. Professional engineer John Seelig of CEA would like to wish the Corning Bobcats the best of luck on the upcoming season. Keith and Rhonda Turner of K-Ron Farms would like to encourage the community to support the students of the Corning School District. Whether it is a sporting event or an academic accomplishment, these students are representing our school. We need to let them know how proud we are of them. Let's show our Bobcat pride. It's great to be a Bobcat. K-Ron Farms. Looking for a good and reliable used car? Stop by and see the father-son combination of Mark and Kyle Williams at Mark's Car ER Auto Sales. Proud sponsors of the Corning Bobcats, locally owned and operated, 870-565-5046. Wiedemann Farms, 561 County Road 131 in Corning, Arkansas. Wiedemann Farms has been serving the Corning community since 1978. Larry and Mary Wiedemann are proud supporters of not only the city of Corning, but of Corning Bobcat Athletics. Wiedemann Farms, go Cats. The Corning Sports Report would like to give a special shout out to Boschlicker Brothers Farms for sponsoring our endeavor. The Boschlickers have always been avid Bobcats and avid supporter of all things Corning Athletics. Thank you again, Boschlicker Brothers Farms. First National Bank takes the banking experience and customizes it to fit you. Whether it's supporting your Corning Bobcats or saving you time by eliminating trips to the bank, First National Bank puts you first, always. Member FDIC and equal housing lender, First National Bank. Corning Sports Report would like to give a special shout out to Jeremy and Amanda Wiedemann out of Corning, Arkansas. Extremely kind-hearted people who not only support the community, but they also support the Corning Bobcat Athletics. Jeremy and Amanda Wiedemann. The Corning Sports Report would like to give a special shout out to State Representative Joe Jett for sponsoring our endeavor. Mr. Joe Jett has always been active in the community, whether it's supporting the town of Corning or it's supporting Bobcat Athletics. This is a political ad paid for by State Representative Mr. Joe Jett. Corning Sports Report would like to give a shout out to Watson Oil Company for their continued support of Corning Bobcat Athletics. Locally owned, locally operated. Kelly and Chad Watson would like to wish the Corning Bobcats the best of luck on the upcoming season. Watson Oil Company, 406 Southeast 1st Street, Corning, Arkansas, 870-857-0006. Most of us are more comfortable doing important business with people we know and trust. You've been running into shelter insurance agent Kirk Scobie and Corning at church, at the grocery store, and the county fair for more than 25 years now. If personal service, trust, and easy access to your insurance agent are important to you, give Kirk Scobie or his team a call. Contact Kirk Scobie and ask about a free personal protection review for your auto, home, or life insurance today. From all the guys here at CSR, we'd like to give a special thanks to Mike Townsend. Mike Townsend is the owner and operator of Mike Townsend Farms, LLC out of Corning, Arkansas. Whether it's grain, lime, hay, byproducts, gravel, and litter, Mike Townsend Farms covers it all. Again, thank you to Mike Townsend Farms, LLC. Corning Sports Report would like to give a shout out to Rockwell Farms out of Peach Orchard, Arkansas. Logan and Karen Rockwell have been avid supporters of not only the city of Corning, but of Corning Bobcat Athletics. Logan and Karen would like to wish the Corning Bobcats the best of luck on the upcoming season. Rockwell Farms. CSR would like to give a special shout out to Heritage Ag out of Hoxie, Arkansas. Serving Arkansas farmers since 1966, leading the farm equipment industry into the 21st century. Call Brody Morrow, salesman at 870-886-6663 or 870-809-1822, Heritage Agriculture of Arkansas. Hunting for a deal? Look no further than Legacy Equipment. Get a 1023E with loader as low as $133 a month. Need something bigger? Take home a 3025E with loader as low as $201 a month. Plus, take advantage of 0% for 84 months on all new John Deere Company utility tractors. Stop by any of Legacy Equipment's 7 convenient locations in Paragould, Corning, Piggott, Kennett, Hayti, Portageville, or New Madrid to take advantage of limited time savings. Some restrictions may apply. See dealer for detail. Offer ends November 1st, 2019. In Sports Report, I'd like to give a special thank you to Harold Implement out of Corning, Arkansas. The Moore family has always been active in the community of Corning and also Bobcat Athletics. It's not just an Ace Hardware store, it's also a licensed dealer of Yamaha, Polaris, and Bad Boy mowers. A special thank you again to Harold Implement out of Corning, Arkansas. Corning Sports Report would like to give a special shout out to Zach Brown Farms for their sponsorship. Zach Brown Farms has always been active in the community of Corning and also Bobcat Athletics. Zach Brown, being a former Bobcat himself, wants to wish the Bobcats nothing but the best of luck on this season. Zach Brown Farms, on the road to success.
When you need to find a part at a price that's right, that red and blue sign is just within sight. Roll in to Carquest and roll on.
Midwest Auto Parts, longtime proud supporters of the Corning Bobcats. Locally owned by the George family and serving your community since 1946. Midwest Auto Parts.
Roll in to Carquest and roll on.
Hey guys, we're back here live at Bobcat Gymnasium. We got some junior high boys action about to hit. Corning, your beloved Corning Bobcats, going to battle it out with the Piggott Mohawks. A little Clay County clash. I'm going to get a little four square going up here again. Again, we don't have a whole lot of help here tonight, so I'm going to get a little four square going here again so we can get you as many angles as we possibly can without me having to click in and out of them and turn left and right, miss action, and all that different kind of silly stuff. Appreciate everybody for tuning in with us tonight. If you could share this feed, we sure would appreciate that. Good job. Dribble drive inside the lane there. That was a fantastic job by Swint. Then he kicked it out to Eli Mason, the five-star mullet there, Billy Ray Jr., who finished it off. Errant pass there by Piggott. That ball is out of bounds, and it hit off the wall hard. Let's get that scoreboard going here. 2-0 early on, 5:31 to go. Again, we just watched 7th grade basketball, and you've seen that there was two halves. Obviously, junior high, they will play 4 quarters. Your kind of more traditional basketball here. Eli Mason, skip pass, shots up. It's good. Count it. That was Van Poel. Beautiful stroke from number 4 in white. Skip pass deep down here from Piggott. It's going to be swatted out by number 43, Eli Mason. Give me that, he says. I hope he didn't say that. Last time he said that on a swat, he got the referee off. He gave him it all right. He gave him a technical foul. And that was Scudder down there, Caden Scudder for Piggott. Speaking of Scudder, there he is. Cross court, dangerous. That's going to be a foul. Maybe not. Maybe there's not a foul there. I apologize. 14 Carpenter, back out. Number 2 is Reeves. Back down here to number 21. That's Brantley. Number 1 for Piggott. I do not have a, apologize, I do not have a number 1 on Piggott's roster, so I apologize about that one. Any Piggott fans there? I think that's it. I could be wrong. I think it's that Seagraves kid, if I'm not mistaken. I remember seeing him earlier in the year. I'm pretty sure that's who that is. But either way, all right, Eli Mason, far side. Good cut there by Jace Couch. Eli tried to get him, let him just a little bit too much. Jace sporting the black headband tonight. A little different. Looks like Darius Miles out there. I know there's some fans out there that remember old Darius Miles, LA Clippers. Nice little touch pass down there to Brantley. The shot's up. It's good. Count it. Beautiful stroke by number 21 in Cardinal Red. Speaking of Cardinal Red, Razorbacks are playing tonight. Big-time game in the bud against Auburn. Good pass there. Good cut by Vanpool. That's good offense, folks. That's just good offense. Kyle George should be happy, and I tell you what, Coach Brantley is not. He wants a timeout. Love that. Moving without the basketball. Sounds simple, right? It does. It sounds so simple. It's not. For whatever reason, it has never been simple. It hasn't been simple for 100 years, and it probably won't be simple for another 100 years. People just struggle with that. You know, you get caught up in the game. You're tired. You're wore out mentally, physically, emotionally. And you ball watch sometimes, and it's easy to do. Kind of get the sand in the feet. 7-3 Bobcats, 4:01. You see the clock up in the top right-hand corner. Also in that top right-hand corner, you see a ribbon. That ribbon is for Miss Annie Morrow. And in my mind, she's a legend in this community, in this town, in this school. And I sure do miss her. Would love to hug that lady one more time. Unfortunately, she's left us. Went to a better place. Good job. Eli Mason steals it, kicks it out. It's going to be tipped, deflected, and guess who gets it? That's Piggott. And that's number 14, and that's Carpenter. Carpenter going to work. Sorry, folks, had a little audio issue there. 3:43 to go here. That's Brantley again. And Seagraves. Kick out. Reeves trying to find Brantley. Who touched it? Referee's going to say that Brantley touched it last. Corning basketball. Got Swint's going to inbound it here to Blanchard, coming from the left side of your screen to the right side of your screen. As Kimberly Donner says, go Mohawks and go Hogs. Hey, I like that. I like the second part of that. I can handle that. I like that. Yeah, you guys keep me updated now on some Razorback. That's a big old game tonight now. This is a big game here, too, now. This is a rivalry game, I promise you. Good dribble, drive, take. Better defense, though, there by, I believe that was Seagraves. Again, we don't have a 1 on the roster, but I'm pretty sure I remember that kid. You Piggott parents, tell me if I'm wrong on that. Because I've been known to be wrong before, I promise. Vincent Youngstown will keep you posted on the Hog. Hey, thank you, brother. I appreciate that. Big game tonight. I believe it starts at 6 at the Bud there. Thanks to Ricky Betts for the scoreboard down there. You see a custom scoreboard. He's on our staff here. Does a fantastic job with the graphic design. And we got the right man there. Good job down there by Swint with a steal. Kicks it out to Couch. Couch in a hurry. He's racing down the court. He's going to pull up. Jumper. No. Great pass down to Eli Mason. Good find. Going up like a jumper. You wouldn't have known any better. And in the mid-air, he decided against it. Here comes Corning. Going to extend that zone out. That 2-3 almost zone. And at top there, you've got essentially Blanchard at the top far side, and then to the near side you got Vanpool, and they're very lanky with their arms. They're very active. They're very bouncy. That's when you want to see that from your defense. But the biggest thing is they're moving their feet. Watch the bottom half. You want to see a good defender? Watch his bottom half from the hips down. 2:30 to go here in God's Country. 9-3 Corning early on. And you see down low, you see Swint. As soon as that ball gets to the wing, he's popping out. He's popping out on him. And essentially what you're doing there is you're trusting Eli Mason down there to protect your rim. And here he comes. He's trying it. Good job by Brantley. Got the shot off. But better job by Eli Mason altering the shot and then snatching the board. Here comes Blanchard. He pulls it up. Zone defense by Piggott as well. I apologize. Actually, they're in a man now. They started off in a zone. Now they're in a man. I guess after the timeout, they must have went to man. Trying to set a screen to Swint to no avail. Couch, dribble drive, spin move. Runner, might have been a walk. They're not going to call it. Good job by Brantley on the rebound. 1:45 to go here in God's Country. Brantley, a little hesitation move. It's poked out from behind by Blanchard. Great job. Up to Vanpool. I should say. Vanpool's going to draw the foul. And Van Poel kind of leaked out there in transition in a hurry. Like to see that. Jessica Guthrie's on board with us. Gail Conyers, Vincent Young again. He's going to keep us posted on the Razorback game. We appreciate him. Rich Martin, Kelby Phillips, Bucky Hayes, Sue Roark, Misty Sanders, Myrtle Starnes, Corey Godwin. Remember old Corey Godwin now, heck of a ball player. Another one's up, and it is also good. J.R. Roark's watching. He's supposed to be working a camera down there. I don't know why he's watching. Brandy George is also on. Erica Baez also watching. Stacy Landreth, Lynn Taylor. Laura Brantley is watching. Very good. That's Coach Brantley's wife. And Coach Brantley's down right now, but it's early. Speaking of Brantley, 3, it's open, it's good. Count it. Number 21's got a beautiful stroke, and I believe he's got 6 points already. All 6 of their points for Piggott. If you're Piggott, I think your offense is simple right now. Work it around the horn. Maybe set a back screen on the weak side for Brantley and let him go to work. Van Poel corner, good position by Eli Mason. He got him the basketball, good move. The kid, he looks like Hakeem the Dream down there. He really does sometimes. I love it. Absolutely love it. People are like, really, Hakeem? He had good footwork there. He really did. Speaking of Brantley, again, man, you cannot leave that kid open. They did. They very fortunate here. Swint with a very strong rebound. We're under a minute to go, folks. Couch, dribble drive, short corner, pull up. Nowhere to go. He needs some help. He needs somebody, anybody. Kick out. Got Blanchard. Blanchard wisely sets up the offense here as you hear Coach Murray yelling. Well, I don't know if you can hear him through our microphone or not, but I can sure hear him. Blanchard, hesitate, kick out. Swint, dribble drive, strong move to the basket, but no good. Tipped. Ball's up in the air. It's going to be batted out of bounds. It's going to stay with the Bobcats. As Betty Turner is watching, Thomas Dobbs as well. We appreciate you guys for tuning in with us tonight on this Tuesday night here in God's country. It's about 3 seconds. I was going to say you got to get it out here pretty soon. And that's number 10. I do apologize. I got my numbers. Here we go. Yeah, number 10, Blanchard. Blanchard driving, and that's going to be off on, I think it's Blanchard, yeah. And he's hobbling a little bit, number 11 in white. Hope he's okay there. I don't know if that was a knee there. Piggott's going to roll, save some time. 10 seconds. 7 seconds. Oh, high cross off the bottom of the backboard. Here comes Blanchard. 4 seconds. 3 seconds to Blanchard. 2, 1. He's got to get it up now. Floater. No good. Good effort there on the floater there. That's one of those you just got to just zip it out of your hand there. It's one of those that never really touches your palm. It's just all fingers. Again, we appreciate everybody for tuning in with us. Share this feed if you don't mind. We've got Desi Earls here tonight to my right side here. Can you wiggle your camera, Desi? Let them know which camera you're on. Wiggle that camera a little bit. Left and right. Now up and down. Up and down. Up and down. There we go. Now shake it around. Around the world. She says no. Okay. We got Tim Earls, my dad. Old Man River on the floor down there. He's on the baseline right there by the scorer's table. And I think he's lost some weight. That or he's getting bigger shirts. Maybe that's it. Maybe he's just getting bigger shirts. Looks like he lost a little weight. I don't know. It can't be it. Must got bigger shirts. And we got J.R. Roark, too. J.R. Roark's on the camera, I believe, if you're looking at the Piggott. Now you're looking at the scoreboard. That is J.R. Roark's camera right there. And then your bottom far left, that's just a baseline camera with a little Arkansas ingenuity. A little duct tape action on the far wall there. That's how we row here in Corning. Long inbound pass to Blanchard for 3. It's good. Beautiful, beautiful inbound play there. Got to be strong to be flat-footed like that if you're Couch and get that over at 2 hands. That was impressive. And Blanchard was ready for the shot. It's almost like that was drawn up that way. He was set, had his knees bent, and boom, knocked it down. Somehow they got that ball Brantley did over the zone. It's going to be a turnover, though. Seagraves got a little bit happy there. Got a little bit, got the engine rev up just a little too high there. As Nottingham comes in for Piggott. Number 2, Reeves, is going to come out. Clock shows 5:35 here in Corning, Arkansas. Blanchard's going to be your point guard here. Man-to-man defense by Piggott. Kick out to Swint, dribble drive, middle of the key. Kick back out Blanchard, dribble drive, going up strong, soft off the glass, no good. Great rebound there by Carpenter, Piggott. And he's in a hurry here. Nobody's looking at him. They got their backs turned. All the way in the paint, hop step, jump out. Corner, had an opportunity for 3, a little bashful there. That was number 22, Caden Scudder. Brantley, nice Euro step, soft touch, no avail. Swint gets a rebound. He's very strong. Watch number 14 in white next time he gets a rebound. Very strong with the basketball. Dribble drive, Jace Couch finds Eli Mason. No, he does not. That's going to be out of bounds, I believe, off Corning. The referees agree. Again, this is Conference 3A3 action here in Corning, Arkansas. A little rivalry game between Piggott and Corning. Mohawks and the Bobcats, they've been doing it for a long time, folks, and they'll do it for a long time after we're done. That ball, a little spin move by Brantley. Blanchard comes up with it to Blanchard. Great job, but, man, a little too strong there. I thought that ball on this other end went off someone's foot, but evidently didn't. Doesn't matter, I guess, if he doesn't kick it. I'll tell you what, Brantley's a smooth player. Of course, it doesn't matter if it doesn't go in. Good offensive board by number 14, Carpenter, but they cannot finish. Both teams struggling to finish right now. And finally, they slow it up a little bit. A little bit of a frantic pace there for a second. 4:12 to go. 16-6 is your score here. Kick out, Swint, Blanchard. Blanchard dribble drive going up. Is it on the ground? I think it is. And it may be on the offense. It is. It's going to be on the offense. A little bit of an elbow there. It's one thing to have your elbow like that, but you can't extend it. You can't dip down, too, when you're driving like that. You dip down and make contact more times than not. They're going to call that. 60% of the time, they call it every time. Nobody's catching that joke, I don't think. No one's laughing up here beside me. They're all looking at me like I'm a little weird. So either way, I'm going to roll with it. Carpenter looking for somebody. He's got Scudder, far side. Dangerous pass here. Nottingham somehow came up with it. I don't know how. Good job by him. Number 14, dribble drive down low. That's Carpenter. He got the shot off. Very tough angle, though, as Erica Rapert tunes in with us. Chase Couch, he was wanting to push it real good. He decided to hold up. I think you heard Coach Murray or Coach George, one of them, yapping there. Good job by Eli Mason. That looks simple, doesn't it, when you're on TV watching it? Looks real simple. It's not, folks. There's a lot of footwork in there, a lot of balance, a lot of hip movement. You got to turn those shoulders at the right time. Just overpowering your man without fouling. It's easy to just pound that rear end into him, and then you get a charge. Can't have that. Zone defense by the Bobcats, 2-1-2. They're not really extending it anymore. You've seen a little bit more of an extension on that early on. They're almost daring them to have that three-point shot. You got to be careful, though. Brantley has knocked down two of them. Now, he's not in there, though, and that may be why they're doing it. Good block by Eli Mason. That's the second one by my account. Seagraves did get to the lane. Good dribble drive by number 1 in red. But Eli Mason is a rim protector. And the power comes from the mullet, without a doubt. Inbound, dangerous inbound. There might have been a foul there, but they're not going to call that one. That's Oliver, number 15. Dribble drive, baseline, going up strong. Another block shot. That was Brantley. He just checked in. Had his shot blocked by Eli Mason. Eli saying, give me that. I'm giving Eli a hard time because I love him. He got a technical foul the other night for blocking a shot and saying that. So anytime he blocks a shot, we're gonna do that. He's got 3 of them tonight. I'm telling you, absolutely protecting down there. That's his island. Good job, Jace Couch. Good active hands there. Tell you what, that front court of Corning is very, very tough. Jace Couch, 3, up, no good. Man, that thing rattled out. Tell you what, hustling to get the rebound was Green. Wow, out of nowhere. Where did he come from? Good cut by Couch. Good find by Eli Mason. Jace Couch knocks it in. That's a tough shot, too, the angle. He's kind of fading a little bit there as well. 2:13 to go here in Corning, Arkansas. Good lead here for the Bobcats. They're trying to extend it even further here before halftime. Brantley, high post, swatted again by Eli Mason. Don't bring Kool-Aid to a man's party. Not in here, he says. Green in transition, dribble drive, baseline, trying to go up the ball. Is batted, held. Either a foul or a jump ball. You got to call one of the two here, and they're going to call a foul. Both teams have played really good defense without fouling so far, too. As Joey Powell and Terry Leopard tune in with us. Green's going to have a shot. Actually, going to have 2 shots, I should say. There's only 4 total fouls from both teams right now at 2 each. First one's up. It's good. Tickles the twine. Nothing but nylon there from Green. Gets that right foot right there in the dead center of the rim. Lines up his arm there. Going up. No good. Boy, it was a fight for the rebound between 4 guys. Coming out with, I think, it's Carpenter of Piggott to Seagraves. Seagraves, far side. Comes that zone. Now they're extending it. Very interesting. In that far corner and that wing, they're extending it. Down low to Carpenter. No good. Swint comes out with it. 1:43 to go. 21-6 Bobcats. Corner. I think that's Green. Eli Mason, good find by Green. Eli running the floor for a big guy. Eli. Uh-oh. He's on fire tonight on offense and defense is Billy Ray Jr. Seagraves out. Brantley got to get him on this one. That's a good shot by Brantley, and it's not. Oh, so close. It sure looked good from here. I was going to go ahead and be premature like Steph Curry and call it. Good save also by Vanpool. Swint, Vanpool, Couch. Man-to-man defense, Piggott. 110 is your setting. 23-6 is a score. Second quarter, nice move in the paint. Slicing and dicing is Green. A little bit of a Euro step there at the end and soft touch off the glass. He gets a high five from his partner Van Poel there. How did Seagraves get through there? And it's almost, how did that ball not go in? 52 seconds ago, Van Poel pushed out of bounds. Good rebound. Here comes Swint. 25-6 Bobcats. Corner, Green. Another one, Euro step. They're going to call either a charge or a foul. What do we got? 21 with a foul. They're going to say, I think that's on the floor, though. If it's not, it probably should have been. Tompkins is going to come in for the Piggott Mohawks. Coming out is number 15, Nottingham. Again, appreciate everybody for tuning in. Aaron Wheeler's tuning in with us. Chris Roberts, hey, I know he's over in Piggott. Corner, three, it's good. Count it from Van Poel. His shot is cool. Mr. Van Poel. Man, that was nice. Brantley trying to get through that zone. Green somehow deflects the ball. He comes up with it. No one in front of him in the basket. He's going to score. Green is coming in and putting some very useful and productive minutes. As Wanda Rourke says, go Bobcats. Wanda Hovis is also watching. 30-6, 17 seconds left. Seagraves looking for someone good. Pass. Carpenter couldn't handle it, though. Kicks it back out to Seagraves. He said, here, you take it. 4-3. It's up, and it's good. Count it. Piggott's got 3 baskets in this first half, folks. They've all been 3-pointers. 5 seconds. 4-3. Couch. Short corner. Shot. It's good. Count it at the buzzer. Number 21 in white. Beautiful shot there at the end. Hello. As you see the Piggott players coming off the court there to their respective locker rooms. Folks, it is 32-9 here in God's Country Junior High Basketball live on Corning Sports Report. We'll be right back after these words from our sponsor.
Harold's Barbecue out of Corning, Arkansas. Proud sponsors of the Corning Bobcats. The best barbecue in town by a stoplight. Stop by and say hi to the crazy pitmaster, Lyndon Massey. Carry out, dine in, catering. Come hungry, leave happy. Harold's Barbecue. A big thanks to Goodman Drug Company out of Corning, Arkansas. Kathy Goodman and staff would like to invite you to drop by for any of your pharmaceutical needs and or Razorback and Bobcat apparel. Drop by and see them Monday through Friday, 8:30 to 5:30, and Saturday, 9 to 1, or use the convenient drive-thru. Goodman Drug Company out of Corning, Arkansas. Red Taylor Ford, locally owned and operated by the Taylor family since 1977. Their company has been an integral part of the Corning community since their beginning, participating and or donating to basically every major community project to come before them. They have a top-notch service department with master certified technicians. Contact them for all of your automotive needs at 870-857-3516 or at www.redtaylorford.com.
This is Mike Vincent, certified public accountant. I've been a Bobcat fan for as long as I can remember, having worn the black and gold as a student years ago. Join me in supporting our students as they proudly represent our school and community. And come see me on 2nd Street in downtown Corning for all your tax and accounting needs. Go Bobcats.
CSR would like to thank Parkview Restaurant of Corning, Arkansas for their sponsorship. Parkview offers breakfast, lunch, and supper, including daily plate lunches, and they have a deli with a variety of lunch meats and nightly specials. Amy and Danny and Jordan are big supporters of Corning Bobcat Athletics. Thank you to Parkview Restaurant. A special thanks to Richardson Family Dentistry out of Corning, Arkansas. Locally owned, locally operated, a fine dental office with a great staff that are all proud sponsors of the Corning Bobcat Athletics program. Richardson Family Dentistry. Your local Farm Bureau insurance company introducing Ag Promise, an exceptional policy that protects everything farmers rely on. Ag Promise is a competitively priced, easy to understand, and tailored to meet your specific needs. That's Farm Bureau's commitment to you, and they have a team of local agents and adjusters ready to back it up. Give them a call today to protect your agribusiness. It's not complicated, it's a promise. Ag Promise, 870-857-6788. A special thanks to Solace Grain Bins and S&L Irrigation on their sponsorship. Whether it's grain bins, wells, pumps, underground pipe, or any service of that nature, Solace Grain Bins and S&L Irrigation will take care of you. Rhonda and Jerry Solace would like to wish the Bobcats the best of luck on the upcoming season. First Choice Healthcare in Corning, Arkansas, proud sponsors of Corning Bobcat Athletics, celebrating 25 years of community healthcare. At First Choice Healthcare, we practice compassionate, affordable healthcare for everyone to help improve lives and build healthier communities. First Choice Healthcare, your community, your health. CSR would like to give a special thanks to B&B Well Drilling out of Peach Orchard, Arkansas, for their continued support of Corning Bobcat Athletics. Brian and Lisa Bass are proud graduates of Corning High School, and they invite you to call them for any of your well drilling needs. 870-215-3808, B&B Well Drilling. A big thanks to Clay County Electric Co-op out of Corning, Arkansas for their sponsorship. CCE is an electric utility company in Clay County with dedicated workers and a friendly staff, and have always been proud supporters of Corning Bobcat Athletics. Clay County Electric Co-op, 3111 US 67 Corning, Arkansas, 870-857-3521. A special thanks to Woolard Flying Service out of Corning, Arkansas for supporting Bobcat Athletics. Matt Woolard would like to wish the Corning Bobcats the best of luck this season and also remind them that the sky is the limit. Woolard Flying Service, 870-857-3839. A special thanks to Civil Engineering Associates for being proud sponsors of Corning Bobcat Athletics. 2 locations, one in Jonesboro, one in Poplar Bluff. Professional engineer John Seeley of CEA would like to wish the Corning Bobcats the best of luck on the upcoming season. Keith and Rhonda Turner of K-Ron Farms would like to encourage the community to support the students of the Corning School District. Whether it is a sporting event or an academic accomplishment, these students are representing our school. We need to let them know how proud we are of them. Let's show our Bobcat pride. It's great to be a Bobcat. K-Ron Farms. Looking for a good and reliable used car? Stop by and see the father-son combination of Mark and Kyle Williams at Mark's Car ER Auto Sales. Proud sponsors of the Corning Bobcats, locally owned and operated, 870-565-5046. Wiedemann Farms, 561 County Road 131 in Corning, Arkansas. Wiedemann Farms has been serving the Corning community since 1978. Larry and Mary Wiedemann are proud supporters of not only the city of Corning, but of Corning Bobcat Athletics. Wiedemann Farms, go Cats. The Corning Sports Report would like to give a special shout out to Boschlicker Brothers Farms for sponsoring our endeavor. The Boschlickers have always been avid Bobcats and avid supporter of all things Corning Athletics. Thank you again, Boschlicker Brothers Farms. First National Bank takes the banking experience and customizes it to fit you. Whether it's supporting your Corning Bobcats or saving you time by eliminating trips to the bank, First National Bank puts you first, always. Member FDIC and equal housing lender, First National Bank. Corning Sports Report would like to give a special shout out to Jeremy and Amanda Wiedemann out of Corning, Arkansas. Extremely kind-hearted people who not only support the community, but they also support the Corning Bobcat Athletics. Jeremy and Amanda Wiedemann. The Corning Sports Report would like to give a special shout out to State Representative Joe Jett for sponsoring our endeavor. Mr. Joe Jett has always been active in the community, whether it's supporting the town of Corning or it's supporting Bobcat Athletics. This is a political ad paid for by State Representative Mr. Joe Jett. Corning Sports Report would like to give a shout out to Watson Oil Company for their continued support of Corning Bobcat Athletics. Locally owned, locally operated. Kelly and Chad Watson would like to wish the Corning Bobcats the best of luck on the upcoming season. Watson Oil Company, 406 Southeast 1st Street, Corning, Arkansas, 870-857-0006. Most of us are more comfortable doing important business with people we know and trust. You've been running into shelter insurance agent Kirk Scobie in Corning at church, at the grocery store, and the county fair for more than 25 years now. If personal service, trust, and easy access to your insurance agent are important to you, give Kirk Scobie or his team a call. Contact Kirk Scobie and ask about a free personal protection review for your auto, home, or life insurance today. From all the guys here at CSR, we'd like to give a special thanks to Mike Townsend. Mike Townsend is the owner and operator of Mike Townsend Farms, LLC out of Corning, Arkansas. Whether it's grain, lime, hay, byproducts, gravel, and litter, Mike Townsend Farms covers it all. Again, thank you to Mike Townsend Farms, LLC. Corning Sports Report would like to give a shout out to Rockwell Farms out of Peach Orchard, Arkansas. Logan and Karen Rockwell have been avid supporters of not only the city of Corning, but of Corning Bobcat Athletics. Logan and Karen would like to wish the Corning Bobcats the best of luck on the upcoming season. Rockwell Farms. CSR would like to give a special shout out to Heritage Ag out of Hoxie, Arkansas. Serving Arkansas farmers since 1966, leading the farm equipment industry into the 21st century. Call Brody Morrow, salesman at 870-886-6663 or 870-809-1822, Heritage Agriculture of Arkansas. Hunting for a deal? Look no further than Legacy Equipment. Get a 1023E with loader as low as $133 a month. Need something bigger? Take home a 3025E with loader as low as $201 a month. Plus, take advantage of 0% for 84 months on all new John Deere Company utility tractors. Stop by any of Legacy Equipment's 7 convenient locations in Paragould, Corning, Piggott, Kennett, Hayti, Portageville, or New Madrid to take advantage of limited time savings. Some restrictions may apply. See dealer for detail. Offer ends November 1st, 2019. In Sports Report, I'd like to give a special thank you to Harold Implement out of Corning, Arkansas. The Moore family has always been active in the community of Corning.
Alrighty, guys, we are back here live at Bobcat Gymnasium. That was our sponsor video there. We sure do appreciate our sponsors. Again, without them, none of this is possible. And man, not a single one of them give us any trouble. They all jumped on board. I don't know that we had to sell any of them. Like, truly sell them, I should say, I guess. Just going to go back to the four square here again, a little short-handed up here on the headset and the director's pad, the scoreboard, and play-by-play. We are going to start the third quarter here at Bobcat Gymnasium. Bobcats leading 32-9, and I never updated that score. Wow. Talk about sleeping on you. Way to go, AE. Being sarcastic, obviously. Here we go. Blanchard atop the key right there at the Bobcat, right in the mouth of the Bobcat. Beautiful Bobcat. It's a neat logo, which I think Miss George had a lot to do with. Very talented young lady. She's also our scorekeeper right now. Dribble drive into the paint. Oh, he had Swin. And, you know, a decent pass there, and you probably got an open three, but, hey, that stuff happens. Turnover by the Bobcats. Pickett's going to be near sideline here, taking it out. That's Seagraves. Here comes the extended zone by the Bobcats. You got Van Poel and Blanchard. They're jumping up, down, very bouncy, very active hands. Down low is Carpenter. I tell you what, he did a good job of splitting the defenders down there. That was Couch and Mason. Here comes Couch, speaking of. The aforementioned Couch down to the latter-mentioned Mason. Look at that. Look at the footwork, guys. That is unbelievable. Great job by Eli, Billy Ray Jr. Great mullet, great moves, great game so far by number 43 in white. 34-19. Hey, we appreciate everybody for tuning in with us tonight. Danny Burkhart, Laura, Joe Moore, Jan Burkhart, David McMasters, Kimberly Scroggin, Pam Williams, Colton Luddyman. That's our, he does a lot for us away from here now. Our captain of the ship. Brittany Ward's also watching. Brittany Michaela's up here. She got stuck doing the camera work here for the senior high. Rob Arntz also watching. Jimmy Leach. Betty Turner's watching from Poplar Bluff, Missouri. Well, thank you, Miss Turner. Seagraves finds a cutting scudder, but Eli Mason says, get it out. Get that weak stuff out of here. Appreciate everybody for tuning in. Yeah, let us know where you're tuning in from, guys. And also keep me up down the Razorback game. Pretty, please. Did I say please? I want to say it one more time. Please. Brantley, good job. Using his body, goes up strong, but Eli Mason had a good contest there. John Swint cleans up that rebound to Couch over here to Blanchard. Blanchard wisely holds it up here. They do have a pretty big lead, 4:44 to go. You're seeing a inverted man, maybe a matchup zone by Piggott. Man, Corning had two opportunities down low, deep into the paint, and just couldn't do it. That battle-tested defense down there, the front court by the Mohawks. Long three, my goodness. Shot that one from the Noble Y, did Seagraves, and it goes in. 4 baskets made by Piggott. All 4 of them three-point shots. If I'm Coach Brantley, I'm giving everyone the green light right now. There better not be anybody in the paint right now. Let's get trigger happy from downtown. Good move by Jace Couch. That's a big league move right there, folks. That's a big boy move right there. That is not easy. Takes a certain type of touch, too. A lot of body control as well. Good cut by Carpenter. Good find by Scudder. And they're going to earn 2 the hard way here at the charity stripe. Good movement away from the basketball there by Piggott. Mohawk Nation. Hey, there we go. Thank you, Mohawk Nation. I knew somebody was listening to me. 21-18 Hogs. Thank you, guys. Never thought I'd be saying thank you to Mohawk Nation, but, boy, I sure do appreciate it. Actually, they've been very, very nice to us. I can't say that. I know we're rivals. We'll try to keep it clean. No, but seriously, those guys have been really good to us. They've helped us get the word out here for these games. They've even shared them for us. We do seriously appreciate that, in all honesty. Eli Mason, he about took out Swint on the rebound there as Piggott successfully gets 1 out of 2 there on the free throw line. Vanpool thought about it. Kick out, Couch, short corner, 17-footer. It rattles home and drops. Jace Couch, man, his jumper is smooth. It's soft. Ball hits the rim like a butterfly with sore feet. Scudder, is he out of bounds? They're going to say he is. Not even sure how they got the ball to him over Eli down there in that corner, but very good. We got a Bobcat fan here in front of me laughing hard. Do you want on the headset? You don't want on the headset with me? Okay. Well, you're more than welcome to if you'd like. I'm lonely up here. So 3:28 to go in the third quarter. Donna Martin's also watching. Kim Valance, Miss Valance, I sure do appreciate you. Very, very kind young lady, Mr. Kim Valance. Hoping Adam's doing well right now. Vanpool, 3, wing, good. Tickles the twine, nothing but nylon for number 4 in white. There's a couple of these Bobcats have really good form. Give the coaches credit. What a move by Brantley. Hello, no good though. Vanpool snags it. When I say snags it, he snagged the rebound like a claw. Oh, he thought Blanchard's going to continue driving here on the near side. Blanchard stopped at the wing. He wanted him to go down to the corner. You know, it's interesting, too. I want to talk about that for a second. So the old days of fast breaks, your guys got out wide first and then crashed in on the end. You got the ball handler in the middle, guys on the outside, they crash in hard now. Nowadays, the ball handler's in the middle, then they crash outwards towards the three-point line. Didn't do it there. Green actually did a good job of on cue talking about exactly what I was mentioning there. But nowadays, it seems like everybody want to spread out as they get closer to the goal on the fast break transition. I don't understand that. Corner, no good. That was a three-pointer by Caden Scudder. There are 2 Scudders on Piggott. Number 22 is Caden Scudder. Speaking of a corner 3 in transition, Vanpool, did he get fouled? I don't know. Either way, he was wanting a foul. Can't look at the referees. You got to keep playing ball, bud. Going up. Oh, nice contest by Blanchard. I think he got a piece of that. Whether he did or not, I don't know. He at least altered it. And good rebound by Green. Here comes Jace Couch in transition. Pull up. Jumper. 7-footer. It's good. Count it. Silky smooth. Number 21 in white. Tell you what, he may wear that headband every night. Brantley's trying, and good entry pass there too by Seagraves. Brantley is trying everything he can to fight and claw these boys back into this basketball game. And you can tell he's very animated out there. He's wanting this. Very competitive young man. And I know the scoreboard, it looks like a blowout right now. And I know you're late in the third quarter with Vanpool. Another three-pointer by Vanpool. If you're going to leave him open, I mean, he's going to take it. They played man that first half. You didn't see near as many shots from beyond the arc from Corning. Good adjustment by their offense. How did that pass get in there? Good hands by Brantley. Carpenter fighting for the rebound, but there was 3 Bobcats fighting with him. Green comes out with it. Blanchard one-on-one here. Good job avoiding the charge. Block foul is going to be on number 2. That's Reeves for Piggott. 48-13. We got 1:24 to go. Try to do a little bit better job of keeping you the score here. I don't think we've got a camera down there that shows the scoreboard. Well, maybe that one on the bottom left there. It's going to be 2 shots here for Blanchard at the charity stripe. Calm, cool, and collective. First one's no good, though. All right, who else do we have on here? Donna Martin, Kaylee Edwards. Summer Green's also tuned in with us tonight. We appreciate you guys for jumping on board with us here. 1:24 to go in the third quarter if you're just tuning in with us. This is Corning Sports live coverage of Corning Bobcat basketball. We've got junior high action. Blanchard knocks down. He drained the second one, in fact. Matter of fact, that ball never touched the 10 there. The iron, if we should say right. Brantley, high post. He is very lethal there. You've seen him outside, knocking down the shots from outside. He can do it from at the high post, too. And we got a turnover. Wow. Piggott's got a little bit of momentum here. Doing a good job of keeping with it here, even though the game is probably out of hand. But they're not playing like it. And if you're Coach Brantley, you love to see that. That was number 15, Oliver, and somehow got down there. Good soft touch off the glass there for the Mohawks. And Brantley's going to call a timeout here. His team's got some momentum here. wants to discuss a few things. Every coach is different, obviously, and that's, and I'm certainly not a coach or even qualified to be a coach by any means, shape, or form. But, if you get the momentum there, I wouldn't mind just letting them play it out there, let them go through with that right there. But obviously he's seen something he wants to speak to him about. He's got his clipboard out, and he had it out pretty quick. So there was a rhyme and reason for that timeout from Coach Brantley for sure. As you see both sides of the Corning, Kyle George rallying his troops there, and then, of course, Coach Brantley here at the bottom right-hand corner. And you see the Andy Marlowe ribbon at the very, very top up there. Seeing J.C. Marlowe up here tonight. It's good seeing him out and about and in public and back up at the basketball games. I didn't know if, if Andy's passing would keep him away from here, if it would be too much for him. But he's here. That's a strong, strong man, Mr. J.C. Marlowe, as Judy Miller's watching with us. If you see him, guys, give him a hug. Davis with the basketball. Wolf, good job, young man. To Blanchard. Blanchard, Euro step, dribble drive, swatted. I couldn't tell who got a piece of that one. Piggott's going to come out with it under a minute to go here in the third quarter. Seagraves pushing it, racing down the court, looking for somebody, looking for room. He's got an open shot in the corner. It's up. No good. Short. And I don't know who that was. That Davis? I think it was. Good hustle. Roman Davis down there. He ended up being the guy that had to contest the corner three. That's not easy to run out, contest, and then run back and go for the rebound. Inbound pass. Brantley, open three, and he's knocked those down tonight. Not quite this time, though. Carpenter with a rebound. Offensive board. The ball is swatted or poked, I should say, out of bounds. 37.2 to go as Randy Mack tunes in with us. Betty Turner says, go Bobcats. Rodney Rapert. Wow, how'd he slice and dice in there? And ball gets loose, though. Green comes up with it to Blanchard. 3-on-1. He's got Blanchard, other side, looking out here. And that's number 24. That's Grubb, and it's in. Count it. Beautiful shot. Grubb literally just subbed in, folks. That's not easy to be sitting on that bench the entire night. You're cold, you're stiff, you come in, and boom, just like that. Speaking of boom, here comes Blanchard. He's got numbers. Goes up strong, takes it himself. 54-17. 5 seconds to go in the third quarter. Brantley, high post, going up strong. He knocks it down right at the buzzer, does Brantley. Brantley's had himself a very good game. However, Piggott as a whole is trailing 54-19 to our beloved Bobcats here in God's country. I'm going to go to the YouTube channel now, see who all's over there. I'm going to leave you guys. I'm going to dump you guys here on the on the Facebook page as Joyce Brantley. Hey, Joyce Brantley's watching from Marion, Kentucky. Well, hello, Joyce. I hope you're having a good night. I don't know where you're watching from, if it's inside of a hotel or maybe your house or if you're on the road or at a restaurant or wherever, but hopefully you're relaxed and got you a nice glass of cold whole milk because it's whole milk or no milk. That's how we roll here at Corning Sports Report. And she was trying to help me with Joyce. She says Sean Seagraves. I'm going, okay, good, very good. See, I wasn't wrong for once. I remember hearing that name earlier in the year, and I remember the size of him, number one. I thought that was him, and we got it right. We don't get much right, but we got that one right. Hey, Joyce, we appreciate you for tuning in, for commenting in with us, and I'm going to send her a little message there. Thank you, Miss Joyce. Again, she's on our YouTube channel watching live right now. And, Joyce, if you're still with us, you'll be watching the fourth quarter here of the junior high action. Then right after, you'll be watching the senior high action. We've got one more game. We've got a triple header tonight. We've got the 7th grade game in as the Bobcats held off the Piggott Mohawks in the 7th grade. And here we are in the junior high game, awaiting the senior high game with the Bobcats leading big right now. That shot's up by Rapert. It's good. Count it. Man, these Bobcats are just coming off the bench. Ice water in their veins, cerebral assassins, man, just knocking them down. Got the crosshair sighted. My goodness. Brantley, good move. Going up. How did that basketball get in the hole? I have no idea. Good touch. There's Cummings out there for the Bobcats. And that's number 24, Grubb. Grubb's going to take it himself. Kick it back out to Rapert. Again for three. It's up, and it's no good. In and out. Too bad they don't count when they go halfway down, but unfortunately, they do not. 5:05 to go. 57-21. I tell you, Brantley, bless his heart, he traveled on that one, but you can't blame him. He's just trying to make something happen for his ball club right now. We've got wholesale changes for Piggott, and we got a sub for Corning. The sub for Corning is Watson. And when I say wholesale changes for Piggott, I mean the entire team, folks. We got a platoon system. Again, we talked about depth of Piggott 7th grade, and their junior high is very similar. A lot of basketball players there. Grubb, three, and it's good, man. Oh, my goodness. Are you kidding me? Wow. The floodwaters, the floodgates have opened here at Bobcat Gymnasium, and everything the Bobcats are throwing up is going down. And bless his heart, Davis was a little hesitant there in his pass to Cummings. Wasn't sure if Cummings was ready there, and because of that traveled. Turnover Bobcats. Piggott will get the ball with 4:10 to go here, down 60 to 21, I should say, rather. Try to get you these new names for Piggott. Number 23 is Seal. Cross court here to number 5. I'm trying to find that. I do not have a 5. I do apologize. Good job by Grubb. Scrappy gets it, gives it to Cummings. Cummings one-on-one. Tries to go up over number 23. Seal does not work. That's number 32, Tompkins, cleaning up the rebound there. Number 3 is Fuller for Piggott. And, again, we don't have number 5 on the roster. I don't know if that's – there's 215, so maybe one of those are 5. So it's either Nottingham or Oliver, not sure which, but either way. Number 11's Haywood. Grubb again. Tell you what, Grubb's got some good hands. Reminds me of a Riley Grubb in senior high. Speaking of Grubb, no good on the 3. Tell you what, he was feeling it. That was a little bit of a heat check right there. Here comes another very good mullet. I'm going to tell you something. Haywood's got a very solid mullet, and he's going to show it off on that three-pointer there. Tonight, maybe the 2 best mullets you'll see in the entire season on both sides. Clay County is absolutely showing up and showing out with the hairstyles. It's mullet country here. Cummings trying to find somewhere to go with it. Kicks it out. That's number 23, Watson. Oh, goodness. For whatever reason, from my angle, that looked like it was going in. Again, we're on the visitors' bench up here at the very top, a little to the left of center court. What do we have here? Is that a timeout? Okay, we're going to have a timeout. That was Coach Brantley who called that. And here we go. Lynn Miller Elkins says Piggott number 5. Jackson Howell, there we go. Thank you. Thank you very, very much for that. I've got him down as number 43 for some reason. That's what the roster said, but that's okay. Thank you, Miss Elkins. I appreciate that. I'm going to write that in there. We got 2:40 left, so hopefully, Lynn, I'll get to mention that. Hey, there's Mohawk Nation again. Look at these guys giving me the updates on the games, too. Vincent Young, Arkansas 30, Auburn 23. I bet the Bud is absolutely rocking right now. Jackie Eddington's watching. Judy Miller says, way to go, boys. Running back again, tuning in with us. Tell us where you're tuning in from, if you don't mind. And tell us who has the nicer, the better mullet. Is it Eli Mason, number 43 in white? Or is it Haywood, number 11 in Cardinal red? Both very good. I think they're All-American mullets. We should have a section for that in 3A3 basketball, all conference selections for hairstyles. I don't have much hair, and I didn't have much hair back then. I was always kind of that clean cut, buzz cut type of guy. Of course, my dad made me do that. Wasn't like I had a choice, but if I had a choice, I don't know if I could pull this off, what some of these kids are doing. It's very, very impressive. 2-3 zone by the Bobcats. Piggott trying to work that basketball. That's what you want to do against the zone. Oh, there's an open shot there, kind of passed up against. A little bashful. Skip pass, far side. It's number 13, Scudder. He goes up strong. Keegan, good job, young man. Goes up and earns 2. In traffic down there. Cummings thinking about it. He's going to shoot it. No good. Davis, very good rebound. Strong rebound. And did you see what he did when he got it? Held on to it very high with 2 hands. Love to see that. Never brought it down. That's what you want to see out of your big man. Seal. And he kicked it over to number 13, Scudder. That was number 11. Again, that's Haywood. Scudder thinking about the 3. High post. Number 5, Howell. Kick out. Haywood. No good. Got the net there, but nothing else. Good job by number 5 there for the Bobcats. Raper coming out with that. Here comes Cummings. Taking it up the court. Always a tiny little thing, but he is scrappy. Kick out. Raper, 3, no good. Watson, I do apologize. And there's Davis with another rebound. There's Tyler with a 3, no good. Howe with the rebound. Whoa, they're in a little transition here. Getting behind him to Scudder, going up strong. Drawing the foul. He's kind of hobbling just a little bit there. Hope Scudder's okay. 62-23, we've got 58 seconds. That clock is running as Lexi Lou joins us. We appreciate you, Lexi Lou, for tuning in. Robert Fry, Mohawk Nation, says Haywood, nickname is Hollywood. Okay, number 11, Hollywood. All right. I can't imagine why. Number 11, Hollywood. Speaking of Hollywood, he's coming out. Man, I was hoping to get that in there, too, on one of these plays. But Hollywood's going to go to the bench, and Billy Ray Jr. on our side's got a good mullet, and so does Hollywood. Love seeing it. Love to get them picture side by side. Maybe we can just kind of compare. 29 seconds to go here. Second one is up. It is no good. Well, they're fighting down there for that rebound. We got a jump ball, I do believe. I'll get you some names of who was fighting down there. Number 4, Jordan for Piggott. Good job, young man. And I believe that was number 2, Tyler for Corning. Inbound for Piggott. And that was number 33, Johnson. There's a trigger man. Tell you what, the ball is on the court. And the ball's on the court. And number 5, Rapert, was on the ball on the court, but he was out of bounds. 2 seconds. 1 second. They got to shoot it. Got to shoot in a hurry. They didn't get it off. However, good effort there at the end for Piggott. Great effort for the entire game from the Corning Junior High Bobcats. They're going to win this one 62-24 over their rivals Piggott. Folks, while we've got an opportunity, we're going to send you out to our sponsor video. You're watching and listening to Bobcat basketball live on the Corning Sports Report. We'll be right back with senior high basketball action right after these words from our sponsors.
Harold's Barbecue out of Corning, Arkansas. Proud sponsors of the Corning Bobcats. The best barbecue in town by Stoplight. Stop by and say hi to the crazy pitmaster, Lyndon Massey. Carry out, dine in, catering. Come hungry, leave happy. Harold's Barbecue. A big thanks to Goodman Drug Company out of Corning, Arkansas. Kathy Goodman and staff would like to invite you to drop by for any of your pharmaceutical needs and or Razorback and Bobcat apparel. Drop by and see them Monday through Friday, 8:30 to 5:30, and Saturday, 9 to 1, or use the convenient drive-thru. Goodman Drug Company out of Corning, Arkansas. Red Taylor Ford, locally owned and operated by the Taylor family since 1977. Their company has been an integral part of the Corning community since their beginning, participating and or donating to basically every major community project to come before them. They have a top-notch service department with master certified technicians. Contact them for all of your automotive needs at 870-857-3516 or at www.redtaylorford.com.
This is Mike Vinson, Certified Public Accountant. I've been a Bobcat fan for as long as I can remember, having worn the black and gold as a student years ago. Join me in supporting our students as they proudly represent our school and community. And come see me on 2nd Street in downtown Corning for all your tax and accounting needs. Go Bobcats.
CSR would like to thank Parkview Restaurant of Corning, Arkansas for their sponsorship. Parkview offers breakfast, lunch, and supper, including daily plate lunches, and they have a daily with a variety of lunch meats and nightly specials. Amy and Danny and Jordan are big supporters of Corning Bobcat Athletics. Thank you to Parkview Restaurant. A special thanks to Richardson Family Dentistry out of Corning, Arkansas. Locally owned, locally operated, a fine dental office with a great staff that are all proud sponsors of the Corning Bobcat Athletics program. Richardson Family Dentistry. Your local Farm Bureau Insurance Company introducing Ag Promise, an exceptional policy that protects everything farmers rely on. Ag Promise is a competitively priced, easy to understand, and tailored to meet your specific needs. That's Farm Bureau's commitment to you, and they have a team of local agents and adjusters ready to back it up. Give them a call today to protect your agribusiness. It's not complicated, it's a promise. Ag Promise, 870-857-6788. A special thanks to Solace Grain Bins and S&L Irrigation on their sponsorship. Whether it's grain bins, wells, pumps, underground pipe, or any service of that nature, Solace Grain Bins and S&L Irrigation will take care of you. Rhonda and Jerry Solace would like to wish the Bobcats the best of luck on the upcoming season. First Choice Healthcare in Corning, Arkansas, proud sponsors of Corning Bobcat Athletics, celebrating 25 years of community healthcare. At First Choice Healthcare, we practice compassionate, affordable healthcare for everyone to help improve lives and build healthier communities. First Choice Healthcare, your community, your health. CSR would like to give a special thanks to B&B Well Drilling out of Peach Orchard, Arkansas, for their continued support of Corning Bobcat Athletics. Brian and Lisa Bass are proud graduates of Corning High School, and they invite you to call them for any of your well drilling needs. 870-215-3808, B&B Well Drilling. A big thanks to Clay County Electric Co-op out of Corning, Arkansas for their sponsorship. CCE is an electric utility company in Clay County with dedicated workers and a friendly staff, and have always been proud supporters of Corning Bobcat Athletics. Clay County Electric Co-op, 3111 US 67, Corning, Arkansas, 870-857-3521. A special thanks to Woolard Flying Service out of Corning, Arkansas for supporting Bobcat Athletics. Matt Woolard would like to wish the Corning Bobcats the best of luck this season and also remind them that the sky is the limit. Woolard Flying Service, 870-857-3839. A special thanks to Civil Engineering Associates for being proud sponsors of Corning Bobcat Athletics. 2 locations, one in Jonesboro, one in Poplar Bluff. Professional engineer John Seelig of CEA would like to wish the Corning Bobcats the best of luck on the upcoming season. Keith and Rhonda Turner of K-Ron Farms would like to encourage the community to support the students of the Corning School District. Whether it is a sporting event or an academic accomplishment, these students are representing our school. We need to let them know how proud we are of them. Let's show our Bobcat pride. It's great to be a Bobcat. K-Ron Farms. Looking for a good and reliable used car? Stop by and see the father-son combination of Mark and Kyle Williams at Mark's Car ER Auto Sales. Proud sponsors of the Corning Bobcats, locally owned and operated, 870-565-5046. Wiedemann Farms, 561 County Road 131 in Corning, Arkansas. Wiedemann Farms has been serving the Corning community since 1978. Larry and Mary Wiedemann are proud supporters of not only the city of Corning, but of Corning Bobcat Athletics. Wiedemann Farms, go Cats. The Corning Sports Report would like to give a special shout out to Boschlicker Brothers Farms for sponsoring our endeavor. The Boschlickers have always been avid Bobcats and avid supporter of all things Corning athletics. Thank you again, Boschlicker Brothers Farms. First National Bank takes the banking experience and customizes it to fit you. Whether it's supporting your Corning Bobcats or saving you time by eliminating trips to the bank, First National Bank puts you first, always. Member FDIC and equal housing lender, First National Bank. Corning Sports Report would like to give a special shout out to Jeremy and Amanda Wiedemann out of Corning, Arkansas. Extremely kind-hearted people who not only support the community, but they also support the Corning Bobcat Athletics. Jeremy and Amanda Wiedemann. The Corning Sports Report would like to give a special shout out to State Representative Joe Jett for sponsoring our endeavor. Mr. Joe Jett has always been active in the community, whether it's supporting the town of Corning or it's supporting Bobcat Athletics. This is a political ad paid for by State Representative Mr. Joe Jett. Corning Sports Report would like to give a shout out to Watson Oil Company for their continued support of Corning Bobcat Athletics. Locally owned, locally operated. Kelly and Chad Watson would like to wish the Corning Bobcats the best of luck on the upcoming season. Watson Oil Company, 406 Southeast 1st Street, Corning, Arkansas, 870-857-0006. Most of us are more comfortable doing important business with people we know and trust. You've been running into shelter insurance agent Kirk Scobie and Corning at church, at the grocery store, and the county fair for more than 25 years now. If personal service, trust, and easy access to your insurance agent are important to you, give Kirk Scobie or his team a call. Contact Kirk Scobie and ask about a free personal protection review for your auto, home, or life insurance today. From all the guys here at CSR, we'd like to give a special thanks to Mike Townsend. Mike Townsend is the owner and operator of Mike Townsend Farms, LLC out of Corning, Arkansas. Whether it's grain, lime, hay, byproducts, gravel, and litter, Mike Townsend Farms covers it all. Again, thank you to Mike Townsend Farms, LLC. Corning Sports Report would like to give a shout out to Rockwell Farms out of Peach Orchard, Arkansas. Logan and Karen Rockwell have been avid supporters of not only the city of Corning, but of Corning Bobcat Athletics. Logan and Karen would like to wish the Corning Bobcats the best of luck on the upcoming season. Rockwell Farms. CSR would like to give a special shout out to Heritage Ag out of Hoxie, Arkansas. Serving Arkansas farmers since 1966, leading the farm equipment industry into the 21st century. Call Brody Morrow, salesman, at 870-886-6663 or 870-809-1822, Heritage Agriculture of Arkansas. Hunting for a deal? Look no further than Legacy Equipment. Get a 1023E with loader as low as $133 a month. Need something bigger? Take home a 3025E with loader as low as $201 a month. Plus, take advantage of 0% for 84 months on all new John Deere Company utility tractors. Stop by any of Legacy Equipment's 7 convenient locations in Paragould, Corning, Piggott, Kennett, Hayti, Portageville, or New Madrid to take advantage of limited time savings. Some restrictions may apply. See dealer for detail. Offer ends November 1st, 2019. And Sports Report would like to give a special thank you to Harold Implement out of Corning, Arkansas. The Moore family has always been active in the community of Corning and also Bobcat Athletics. It's not just an Ace Hardware store, it's also a licensed dealer of Yamaha, Polaris, and Bad Boy mowers. A special thank you again to Harold Implement out of Corning, Arkansas. Corning Sports Report would like to give a special shout out to Zach Brown Farms for their sponsorship. Zach Brown Farms has always been active in the community of Corning and also Bobcat Athletics. Zach Brown, being a former Bobcat himself, wants to wish the Bobcats nothing but the best of luck on this season. Zach Brown Farms, on the road to success.
When you need to find a part at a price that's right, that red and blue sign is just within sight. Roll in to CarQuest and roll on.
Midwest Auto Parts, longtime proud supporters of the Corning Bobcats. Locally owned by the George family and serving your community since 1946. Midwest Auto Parts.
Roll in to CarQuest and roll on.
Hey, and we're back here live at Bobcat Gymnasium here in beautiful crime-free Corning, Arkansas. About to bring you some senior high basketball. 3-3A conference action. Again, we appreciate everybody for tuning in with us tonight. Little rivalry game here. We're about to start up. And Haywood, number 11 for the junior high, he goes by Hollywood because he wears shades at nighttime. There you have it. That's the other side of the story, as we should say. Love that. Here we go with the four square there. First quarter. Corning controls the tip. Bronny, three. It's good. Count it. That was quick, and that was Colby. Beautiful stroke by Colby. Very good three-point shooter. Actually, all three of the Bronnies are, honestly. Cuther's getting down low on defense. He is ready to play some defense. They're in a man-to-man as the Bobcats early on. Dribble drive. And that was number 5, Tarno. He did draw the foul. They're going to call it on the floor on the shot. They're going to say he gets 2 shots here. Tarno has 2. Again, Haywood, number 11 for the junior high. He had the fantastic mullet. They call him Hollywood because he wears shades at nighttime. You know, it takes a certain type of person to be able to pull that off, though. I'll give him credit. I couldn't do it. I feel a little insecure, I think. First shot is good by Tarno, puts Piggott on the board tonight. Second one, no good off the hill of the rim. Oh, man, a lot of beating and banging down there by Wiedemann and Ralph for that rebound. Bobcats do come out with it. We appreciate everybody for tuning in with us tonight. Corning Sports Report on YouTube and Facebook. Again, this is a conference game here at the heart of Arkansas on the campus of Corning High School, home of the Bobcats. Grubb gets his pocket pick, and that's number 0, Ralph. It's him and Dylan Richmond. Euro step goes past him. Soft touch, and it finally drops in. We got ourselves a tie ball game early on, rather. Turnovers are very crucial in every game, obviously. Turnovers and free throws, it seemed like. So far, Corning struggling a little bit. Wiedemann, dribble drive, kick out. Bronny to Grubb. To Cole Guthrie. Guthrie's got a quick little crossover move there. When Riley Grubb does that right there, when he gets that shoulders down, he dribbles really effectively, really strong, and really fast. Better than just about anybody in the conference. He can get down there to the basket. You know, if he had a couple more inches on him height-wise, man, who knows? 3, no good. I tell you what, Tarno was feeling it there. Good job, Guthrie, with the rebound. Tarno was backing up like he'd hit that shot. Bronny, Grubb's thinking about it. He's going to take it. No good. Wiedemann somehow saved that basketball, but to no avail. Right to Tarno. Beautiful save, though. I don't know if a save gets style points, but if they did, that one would be a 10 on the save meter. Tarno, kick out. That's number 12. I'm trying to find 12. That's Harris. Kick out to the corner. To Palmer. To number 1, Seal. Back to Harris. Harris is going to set it up. Again, man-to-man defense by the Bobcats. There's Palmer. Kick out. Tarno. Kind of around the world here right now for them. Seal, long pass over here to Palmer. Moving without the basketball And Cole Guthrie tried to get a little aggressive there and cut the corner there and tip that basketball and get a fast break opportunity. Was not successful. 5:39 here in the opening quarter. That's the second team foul on Corning. We'll keep an eye on that as it's very early. We've got Courtney Slayton watching, Robert Fries watching, Julie Cole, Burton Eddington, Carla Noodles. Noobles is watching, Stacy Battles is watching. We appreciate that. Jonathan Burkhart's also tuned in with us as that's going to be Harris that's driving, and it's going to be out on Piggott. Out on Corning, I'm sorry. Tarno's going to be your trigger man underneath the, no, he's not. They're going to change that. It's going to be Palmer, the trigger man underneath their own basket. You expect a zone here from Corning, and you get that. Now maybe they jump into their man. I don't know. Jumper, Harris, 17-footer, good. Count it. Piggott has the lead early on here. Susie Gifford is also watching. We appreciate everybody for tuning in with us. Katie Manette's also watching. Samuel Irwin, Tracy Dobbins. Good move down there by Dylan Richmond. However, he did not finish. 4:56 to go. Corning trailing early on. You got two guys on number 0 there. Dylan's trying to find his guy. We're going to have a travel, I think, and we are. Turnover on Piggott. Just kind of shuffled his feet there. Of course, defense had a little hand in that, too. Getting their hand on that, kind of deflecting the basketball, kind of poking it there, if you will. Appreciate everybody for tuning in with us tonight. If you can share this feed, we sure would appreciate it. Whitman near corner trying to dissect this zone defense. Good back screen and backdoor cut by Guthrie. Going up strong. It's in. They're going to be a foul on Guthrie. Offensive foul, a player control foul there. He did dip into him, I will say that. If I'm not mistaken, that's a second one on Guthrie, your senior and your starter. And it is, and Kyle Briney's going to come in for him. Foul trouble early on for Guthrie. 4:30 to go as Coach Brantley for Piggott calls up the play. Again, man-to-man defense for the Bobcats. Coming in hot and heavy there was Tarno. Dribble drive going up, no good. That was Palmer. And we got a whistle 90-something feet away from the basket there. You don't want to see that. Coach Brantley says use your head. He actually pointed to his head on that. So use your head there. See if the Bobcats can kind of settle in and figure out this zone, then a man, then a zone. Number 12 is just essentially sitting there right in the middle of that's Harris. He's waiting for the dribble drive, but it didn't matter. Riley Grubb said it's irrelevant. He had a place to go, and he was going to get there no matter what. Harris, kick out, 0. That's Ralph, no good. Good job by the guard down there. Kobe Bronny in there for the rebound. Love to see that. Aggressive little dude, number 4 in white. Kyle Bronny. He's got room, and he will pull that if they ain't careful. And so will Kobe. Oh, incidental contact. What are we going to call? Nope, block. They're going to get a blocking foul on number 1. Boy, I sure hope Bronny's okay here. Number 1's Brandon Seal. Hope everybody's okay on that play. Obviously, the last thing you want to see is somebody hurt there. Kobe is going to come off the court here. Coach Murray's going to attend to him as Cade Bronny comes in. Wiedemann dribble drive. Step back. Giving out to Bronny. 3, good. Count it. Tickles the twine. Does Bronny. That's Kyle Bronny. Cooper Harris. Get your senior right here. Bringing the basketball up the court. Dribble drive, left-handed to the baseline. Kick out. They had an open 3. They fought against it. Jumper high in the air is number 5, Tarno. In good form, too. Just couldn't drop it. That's Grubb. Rebound. Bobcats into the front court here. There's Jaden, the gym rat Wiedemann. Little spin move here. Very aggressive as Wiedemann going to the bucket, and he's going to score. He's going to be successful. Love to see that from Jaden. I tell you what, when he gets that killer instinct, folks, he is hard to stop, number 15 in white. He plays at a different level sometimes. You just got to flip that switch. Michaela Morrow's also watching. We appreciate her for tuning in. It's Brandon Sill up at the top, number 1. We haven't mentioned his name very much. There's Tarno. He's been very active. So has Ralph, number 0 in crimson. And here's Harris. Harris, dribble drive, spin move on Grubb. Good job by Bronny getting his hand in there. 2:17 to go here in the opening quarter. 10-5 lead Bobcats. Wow, trying to get a little bit of movement away from the basketball here from his fellow teammates. Harris, backdoor cut, it's there. Good pass. Blocked shot by Dylan Richmond. Don't bring Kool-Aid to a man's party, says Dylan. Good jump step there by Riley Grubb. I thought he was going to travel. Jaden Wiedemann just picked up the pass from his own player. He says, I want the ball and I want the shot. No good, though. It's Palmer on the rebound. Here comes Tarno. No one sees him. Good job. Good body movement. Wiedemann skies high for the rebound. Good body movement there. A way to control your body and contort it without drawing the charge there. Just couldn't finish. Bronny to Wiedemann. Top of the key. Full three. No good. Bronny, Kyle in there for the rebound. Kyle does a little bit of everything. Speaking of everything, shot. It's good. Count it. Nothing but nylon from Bronny. 13-5 lead with 1:20 to go here in God's country. 3 team fouls for Corning, 2 team fouls for Piggott. Possession arrow does favor the Piggott Mohawks right now. Man-to-man defense in the Bobcats. You've seen that from the opening tip. Cross court, and who gets it? Coach Wesley Couch. Good catch. Good hands by Wesley Smooth. He says, no. Smooth, silky smooth by Coach Wesley Couch there. Yeah. I promise you his eyes got big on that. If we had replay functions right now, which we don't, which we'll get that back here very soon, though, don't worry. But if we did, I promise you his eyes got big. Grubb's got to be careful down there in the lane for 3 seconds. Bronny, long three, and it's good. Knocked it down from the Noble Y. Wow. Got to guard that young man as soon as he gets off the bus. I'd almost face card a guy shooting it from that far. My goodness, and that well. If he goes to the restroom, you're in the stall next to him. If he goes to the concession stand, you're picking up his change. Here's Tarno. See what? Bobcat defense has been very, very good. The opening series or two, obviously, they kind of got a little foul trouble and a little turnover that resulted in fast break points, as you see the senior Cooper Harris knocking down a three. Trying to get Piggott right back into this game. 10 seconds, first quarter. We're under 10 now. Wiedemann with 7, 6, 5. Dribble drive between the legs. Bounce back, shot, jumper up, no good. Off the back of the rim. That'll end the first quarter here at Bobcat Gymnasium. You got a score of 16-8 in favor of the home team, our beloved Corning Bobcats. And again, the first 2 possessions, I think, is when Piggott scored their 5 points. One was off of a turnover, I do believe, and one was off an early free throws on the first series there. That man-to-man defense with the Bobcats really stiffened up, tightened up, and did a fantastic job of containing them the rest of the half. If you're a Bobcat fan, the offense looks pretty good so far. Obviously, a couple little turnovers there, but nothing too major to worry about. It's still early on, too. We got 3 quarters to go here at Bobcat Gymnasium, and we got Bessie Dowdy watching, Drew Storms. Kelly Watson's also tuning in with us. Caleb McAllister as well as watching. And while I've got an opportunity, I'm going to tune over here to the YouTube channel and see if anybody else is on there. Jimmy Johnson says, Sup, Jimmy. See, he's cooler than I am. He can say it and sound cool. I can't. What is up, Jimmy? I'm going to type him a message. What is up, Jimmy? Where's everybody watching from tonight? I'm kind of curious. You guys relax somewhere with a TV in front of you watching the Razorback games. I haven't got a score update in a while, and I'm a little worried. That has me a little bit nervous. Robbie Featherston also tuning in. 7:53 to go here on the campus of Corning High School. Good block by Bronny. That was Cade, number 3 down there. Good take by Seal, and I thought he had him sealed off and had a layup, but Bronny says, no, sir. Not so fast, my friend. So Riley Grubb is so quick on that cut, that little banana cut, if you will. Bronny with an offensive board, cleans it up and takes it in the house. Beautiful job by Bronny. Softly rattled it home there. 7:20 to go in this competition. Second period here, or second quarter, I should say. Cooper Harris, that's your senior. Ball was deflected out, and he's looking for Tarno. Need a little bit more ball movement away from the basketball here from Piggott. It's really tough to go one-on-one. That's what Tarno was trying to do there. And 13, Holcomb, we haven't seen him very much. Tarno again, shot no good. Missed time, the rebound was Holcomb down there. He tried. Bronny comes out with it. Bronny, that could go either way. They're going to call a blocking foul, and that's on Brandon Seal. I'm not 100%. I think that's Seal's second foul. I'm pretty sure. And it is. That is Seal's second foul. Only the third team foul from Piggott, and there's 3 on Corning as well. Possession arrow in favor of Corning right now. Andy Dixon said, Hogs down 2 at the half. Well, thank you very, very much for the update there. So that's a very close ball game. That's a very tough Auburn team. But of course, our Hogs are tough too, though. Dribble drive crossover, Bronny to Bronny. Love to see that. Bronny, banana cut off the screen. Dribble drive, takes it. He's going to draw the foul and have 2 shots. He's earned them at the charity stripe. Whitney Leonard is watching from home in Corning. So happy to be able to watch from home when it's this cold and wet out. It is cold and wet out. You ain't a kidding. It really is. It's kind of nasty out there right now, and I'm glad we got some new luggage to carry the equipment around a couple months ago. That's the best thing we did. It's kind of rain-proof, and man, you got this much money invested in equipment. As Dylan Richmond comes off to a high five to Coach Murray, get this much money invested, in equipment. The last thing you want to do is go out there in the rain and have issues. There was a lane violation. Man, we hear that so much in high school basketball. It's crazy as Kemp came in for Dylan Richmond. 19-8. Folks, we got 6:30 to go here in the second half of this clash of Clay County here. Rivals here. Always have been, always will be. That was Poole that just checked in for Piggott, number 30 in crimson red, as you see him coming around the near side on the wing here. You got Tarno. That's number 12. Good pass down low to Tarno. The ball, though, comes out, poked out. No, it was off Tarno. Good pass by Cooper Harris, the senior. Beautiful drive and kick down there. A little entry pass, but to no avail. 6:08 to go. Brownie dribble drive, kick out. Wiedemann thought about it, chooses against it. Crossover between the legs, goes up strong on the runner. No good off the glass. Grubb, rebound tip from Wiedemann. Wiedemann again, baseline, goes up strong, and he scores. Man, when he puts his head down and he goes to that basket, he is tough to stop. Number 15 in white. Charlotte Smith, as the Woo Crew says, you can't guard him. Teresa Davis says, 1981 Piggott graduate watching from New Mexico. New Mexico, wow. That's awesome. Teresa Davis, thank you for tuning in with us. That is fantastic stuff. As Piggott had an opportunity there down low. It's going to be blocked by Kemp. Somehow number 11, Palmer, came out with that, and I have no idea how. Out to Harris for 3, and it's good. Count it. See, look, Piggott just won't quite go away in this basketball game. They're hanging around. Thank you, Teresa, for tuning in from New Mexico. That's fantastic. I wonder what the weather's like there. Teresa, is it nasty and dreary and cold and wet like it is here? Floater, pump fake for Bronny. Beautiful job. It's going to be over the back, I think, on Kemp. Yep. Kemp came in, and it wasn't in there very long. He's right back out. Dylan Richmond back in as Travis McKinney is also tuning in with us. So you see Coach Murray in there. He's very, very animated there with Kemp. Again, this man-to-man defense has done a fantastic job of spoiling Coach Brentley's plans here on offense. Tarno lobbed it to Harris. Somehow that ball made it. I have no idea how. Harris is going to work. Is it going to be a travel or an offensive foul? It is going to be an offensive foul on Harris. He's saying he cleared out with his elbow. He can't extend it. You see a lot of guys kind of clench their fists and kind of put that forearm in there, but you can't extend that thing. That's what they're saying he did there. That's a 19-8. Well, that's awesome, Teresa. That's just really, really neat. I'd love to know maybe specifically what portion of New Mexico and what kind of I went through there not too long ago on our way to San Francisco, and Albuquerque was beautiful. I don't know if that's the area you're in or not, as Wiedemann misses the shot there on the spin move. Shelby Handwork also tuned in with us. We appreciate you there, Shelby. 4:21 to go. Tarno driving, floating, hanging in the air forever, it seemed like. He's going to draw the foul. Very active student section from Corning tonight. Very, very loud. We've got a headset on over here, and it's really hard to hear anything around us, and you can definitely hear everything they're saying. And, by the way, they're clear across the other side of the court. Very impressive job by the Woo Crew, as they call themselves. Second one is up, and it is in. Count that free throw, and Piggott's cut it to single digits now. Don't sleep on this Piggott Mohawk team. They're fighting. They really, really are. Trying to hang around, trying to get a little momentum heading into the locker room here at halftime if they can. Still quite a bit of time until then, though. 4 minutes to go here in the second quarter. Grubb way extended. Tarno had him way out there to the number 5 in red. Now he kind of backs off around the zone. Feet just a little bit inside the three-point line. When you do that, you open up that shot right there. It's good. Count it by Jaden Wiedemann. I know he's your low post player typically, but he can shoot that all night long, as Lionel Richie would say. Great job with 3:45 to go. We got 5 team fouls each on both sides here. Possession arrow in favor of Corning. Good movement away from the basketball there by Piggott. I think it's going to be a foul. And one count, the basket for Palmer. Tossed it up with his palm softly, and it bounced and rolled in. Great job, young man. He's going to earn a shot at the old-fashioned three-point play here. Is Palmer. 3:34 on the clock. Great crowd reaction, even from just the, I know the Woo Crew's out there, obviously the student section, but even the regulars out here, the adults, they're very loud and into it tonight, and I can only imagine that getting even louder as the game goes on. See what they cut with a purpose to the Bobcats away from the basketball. Watch it, just kind of like I said earlier, kind of like a banana cut, if you will. Whether it's off of a screen or just without the ball, when they cut, they're heading north and south with a purpose. 26-15, Bobcats. Harris kicking it out to Ralph. Over, that was Poole again. Poole checked in just a few minutes ago. There's Palmer. Kind of backing up, almost backing into there, and Harris no good. Bronny skies for the rebound, does Kyle. Wow, I tell you what, that ball was everywhere but in his hands, and Poole's going to pick it off. Poole was definitely there like a shark that smelled blood. Behind his back, good move by Poole. Goes up strong, almost goes in, does not. I tell you what, Ralph was there. Ralph was in the right place at the right time. He got in position, used his body to block out the defender, and drew the foul. Teresa Davis, 20 miles south of Albuquerque and Los Lunas. Or Lunes, I'm not sure how to say that. Cold with a little snow. Wow, snow. Snow just south of Albuquerque, New Mexico. I'll be darned. Yep. We take a baseball trip every year. A couple of my high school buddies, we got a plan to see all 30 MLB stadiums. And a couple years ago, went all the way out to San Francisco, went through Albuquerque, and stopped at a little arcade pizza place there, and won a little Nerf football. And you thought we'd won the darn NBA championship or something. It was just we were so excited about that. Turned in our tickets from those arcades. We're a bunch of adults, and won that Nerf football. We carried it with us all the way through that trip, and on the way back in Oklahoma City, every time we'd stop at a gas station, we'd throw it. We lost it. Got it stuck on the roof at the gas station. Sad, sad day. If that Nerf football's out there somewhere, I sure do miss you. 2:20 to go here in the second quarter. 10-point game in favor of the Bobcats. Bronny, deep three, no good, off the front of the rim. Long rebound out there for Palmer. He did chase it down before he went out of bounds. There comes Tarno. Good job by Grubb. Grubb's on the floor with Palmer, who had the basketball. There's going to be a timeout by Brantley. Timeout by Brantley. He had possession of it and called the timeout. 2:04 to go in the second quarter as we got a timeout here. And I believe Corning has 17 fouls. Piggott has 5 team fouls. Right now, number 12, Cooper Harris for Piggott has 8 points. Tarno has 2 points. Palmer has 3. Number 0, Ethan Ralph has 3. For the Bobcats, Jaden Wiedemann has 9. Cade Bronny has 6. And number 11, Riley Grubb with 2. And your foul trouble is Cole Guthrie with 2, Dylan Richmond with 2. And I think the only one for Piggott right now is Seal, Brendan Seal, who I do believe started for Piggott. He has 2 fouls as well. He's on the bench right now. I think Poole ended up coming in for him. Poole's done a good job, offensively and defensively, number 30 in red. 2:03 to go. We reset you here, 26-16, second quarter. See if the Piggott Mohawks can get something out of that timeout, and they do. Wow. Fairly simple, or at least it sure looked like it right out of the timeout. So whatever Brantley drew up, it definitely worked. They listened. That was Palmer on the dribble drive and the finish. Grubb, top of the key, thinks about it. He shoots it. No good. Very, very smooth shot. Not a whole lot of torquing, not a whole lot of anything with it on that shot there. Not a whole lot of movement from his lower half. A lot of upper body there by Grubb on that shot. Long three there. That was Holcomb. No good, though. Grubb runs it down. Cody Hudson's joined in with us right now. We appreciate Cody for tuning in. And here comes Bronny. He's got the lead and a lot of time. No sense of urgency there, and don't blame him. Top of the key, Guthrie. They're whipping it pretty quick here. Wiedemann, Briney, corner, good screen at the high post. Bad pass. Here comes Palmer still. One-on-one with Grubb. Goes up, it goes in. We've got a single-digit game here, under a minute to go in the second quarter. Piggott trying to gain a little bit of momentum heading into halftime. 2 possessions right now is the lead for Corning. Coach Murray wants them to hold off here for the last shot. A lot of time to waste here. Piggott they've got 2 fouls to give here. If you're Piggott, if Corning is going to wait until the final minutes, remember that. You've got a couple of fouls to waste. You can't, obviously don't want to shoot, you don't want to foul on a shot, obviously. But if you work this right, you can really put Corning in a tough spot for this final shot. Coach Brentley's talking to number 5, Tarno, right now, and I think that's what he's telling him. 17 seconds. Kemp comes up for the rebound. They're going. That's going to be either a foul or a travel, one of the two. And they're going to say a foul on Piggott. Piggott's fans are not very happy. Piggott's bench is not very happy. Piggott's coaches are not very happy. Again, they had fouls to give, though. That's the 6th team foul. I'm sure they had a foul to give because the next one will put Corning in the bonus. Again, Coach Brantley not happy with that call. Grubb, the trigger man, underneath their own goal. Man-to-man defense, that's dangerous underneath their goal by Piggott. Somehow Cole Guthrie got around for a shot, got an open look at the basket, could not convert. 7 seconds to go here. Here comes Tarno. Hands off to Harris, somehow slices and dices. 2 seconds, rebound, 1 second, no good. Blocked shot at the end by Cole Guthrie to end the first half. What a statement by the Bobcats there at the end. Fantastic job, folks. Love the effort and fight down there at the end. As you see the Bobcats coming into the locker room, you see Coach Kyle George there and Coach Chris Murray coming with him there. 26-20 in favor of the Bobcats. Folks, you're watching Corning Bobcat basketball live via the Corning Sports Report. We'll be right back after these words from our sponsor.
Harold's Barbecue out of Corning, Arkansas. Proud sponsors of the Corning Bobcats. The best barbecue in town by Stoplight. Stop by and say hi to the crazy pitmaster, Lyndon Massey. Carry out, dine in, catering. Come hungry, leave happy. Harold's Barbecue. A big thanks to Goodman Drug Company out of Corning, Arkansas. Kathy Goodman and staff would like to invite you to drop by for any of your pharmaceutical needs and or Razorback and Bobcat apparel. Drop by and see them Monday through Friday, 8:30 to 5:30, and Saturday, 9 to 1, or use the convenient drive-thru. Goodman Drug Company out of Corning, Arkansas. Red Taylor Ford, locally owned and operated by the Taylor family since 1977. Their company has been an integral part of the Corning community since their beginning, participating and or donating to basically every major community project to come before them. They have a top-notch service department with master certified technicians. Contact them for all of your automotive needs at 870-857-3516 or at www.redtaylorford.com.
This is Mike Vincent, Certified Public Accountant. I've been a Bobcat fan for as long as I can remember, having worn the black and gold as a student years ago. Join me in supporting our students as they proudly represent our school and community. And come see me on 2nd Street in downtown Corning for all your tax and accounting needs. Go Bobcats.
CSR would like to thank Parkview Restaurant of Corning, Arkansas for their sponsorship. Parkview offers breakfast, lunch, and supper, including daily plate lunches, and they have a daily with a variety of lunch meats and nightly specials. Amy and Danny and Jordan are big supporters of Corning Bobcat Athletics. Thank you to Parkview Restaurant. A special thanks to Richardson Family Dentistry out of Corning, Arkansas. Locally owned, locally operated, a fine dental office with a great staff that are all proud sponsors of the Corning Bobcat Athletics program. Richardson Family Dentistry. Your local Farm Bureau Insurance Company introducing Ag Promise, an exceptional policy that protects everything farmers rely on. Ag Promise is a competitively priced, easy to understand, and tailored to meet your specific needs. That's Farm Bureau's commitment to you, and they have a team of local agents and adjusters ready to back it up. Give them a call today to protect your agribusiness. It's not complicated, it's a promise. Ag Promise, 870-857-6788. A special thanks to Solace Grain Bins and S&L Irrigation on their sponsorship. Whether it's grain bins, wells, pumps, underground pipe, or any service of that nature, Solace Grain Bins and S&L Irrigation will take care of you. Rhonda and Jerry Solace would like to wish the Bobcats the best of luck on the upcoming season. First Choice Healthcare in Corning, Arkansas, proud sponsors of Corning Bobcat Athletics, celebrating 25 years of community healthcare. At First Choice Healthcare, we practice compassionate, affordable healthcare for everyone to help improve lives and build healthier communities. First Choice Healthcare, your community, your health. CSR would like to give a special thanks to B&B Well Drilling out of Peach Orchard, Arkansas, for their continued support of Corning Bobcat Athletics. Brian and Lisa Bass are proud graduates of Corning High School, and they invite you to call them for any of your well drilling needs. 870-215-3808, B&B Well Drilling. A big thanks to Clay County Electric Co-op out of Corning, Arkansas for their sponsorship. CCE is an electric utility company in Clay County with dedicated workers and a friendly staff, and have always been proud supporters of Corning Bobcat Athletics. Clay County Electric Co-op, 3111 US 67, Corning, Arkansas, 870-857-3521. A special thanks to Woolard Flying Service out of Corning, Arkansas for supporting Bobcat Athletics. Matt Woolard would like to wish the Corning Bobcats the best of luck this season and also remind them that the sky is the limit. Woolard Flying Service, 870-857-3839. A special thanks to Civil Engineering Associates for being proud sponsors of Corning Bobcat Athletics. 2 locations, one in Jonesboro, one in Poplar Bluff. Professional engineer John Seelig of CEA would like to wish the Corning Bobcats the best of luck on the upcoming season. Keith and Rhonda Turner of K-Ron Farms would like to encourage the community to support the students of the Corning School District. Whether it is a sporting event or an academic accomplishment, these students are representing our school. We need to let them know how proud we are of them. Let's show our Bobcat pride. It's great to be a Bobcat. K-Ron Farms. Looking for a good and reliable used car? Stop by and see the father-son combination of Mark and Kyle Williams at Mark's Car ER Auto Sales. Proud sponsors of the Corning Bobcats, locally owned and operated, 870-565-5046. Wiedemann Farms, 561 County Road 131 in Corning, Arkansas. Wiedemann Farms has been serving the Corning community since 1978. Larry and Mary Wiedemann are proud supporters of not only the city of Corning, but of Corning Bobcat Athletics. Wiedemann Farms, go Cats. The Corning Sports Report would like to give a special shout out to Boschlicker Brothers Farms for sponsoring our endeavor. The Boschlickers have always been avid Bobcats and avid supporter of all things Corning Athletics. Thank you again, Boschlicker Brothers Farms. First National Bank takes the banking experience and customizes it to fit you. Whether it's supporting your Corning Bobcats or saving you time by eliminating trips to the bank, First National Bank puts you first, always. Member FDIC and equal housing lender, First National Bank. Corning Sports Report would like to give a special shout out to Jeremy and Amanda Wiedemann out of Corning, Arkansas. Extremely kind-hearted people who not only support the community, but they also support the Corning Bobcat Athletics. Jeremy and Amanda Wiedemann. The Corning Sports Report would like to give a special shout out to State Representative Joe Jett for sponsoring our endeavor. Mr. Joe Jett has always been active in the community, whether it's supporting the town of Corning or it's supporting Bobcat Athletics. This is a political ad paid for by State Representative Mr. Joe Jett. Corning Sports Report would like to give a shout out to Watson Oil Company for their continued support of Corning Bobcat Athletics. Locally owned, locally operated. Kelly and Chad Watson would like to wish the Corning Bobcats the best of luck on the upcoming season. Watson Oil Company, 406 Southeast 1st Street, Corning, Arkansas, 870-857-0006. Most of us are more comfortable doing important business with people we know and trust. You've been running into shelter insurance agent Kirk Scobie and Corning at church, at the grocery store, and the county fair for more than 25 years now. If personal service, trust, and easy access to your insurance agent are important to you, give Kirk Scobie or his team a call. Contact Kirk Scobie and ask about a free personal protection review for your auto, home, or life insurance today. From all the guys here at CSR, we'd like to give a special thanks to Mike Townsend. Mike Townsend is the owner and operator of Mike Townsend Farms, LLC out of Corning, Arkansas. Whether it's grain, lime, hay, byproducts, gravel and litter, Mike Townsend Farms covers it all. Again, thank you to Mike Townsend Farms, LLC. Corning Sports Report would like to give a shout-out to Rockwell Farms out of Peach Orchard, Arkansas. Logan and Karen Rockwell have been avid supporters of not only the city of Corning, but of Corning Bobcat Athletics. Logan and Karen would like to wish the Corning Bobcats the best of luck on the upcoming season. Rockwell Farms. CSR would like to give a special shout-out to Heritage Ag out of Hoxie, Arkansas. Serving Arkansas farmers since 1966, leading the farm equipment industry into the 21st century. Call Brody Morrow, salesman, at 870-886-6663 or 870-809-1822, Heritage Agriculture of Arkansas. Hunting for a deal? Look no further than Legacy Equipment. Get a 1023E with loader as low as $133 a month. Need something bigger? Take home a 3025E with loader as low as $201 a month. Plus, take advantage of 0% for 84 months on all new John Deere Company utility tractors. Stop by any of Legacy Equipment's 7 convenient locations in Paragould, Corning, Piggott, Kennett, Haytime, or New Madrid to take advantage of limited time savings. Some restrictions may apply. See dealer for detail. Offer ends November 1st, 2019. Thanks, sports.
And we're back here live at Bobcat Gymnasium for some second half action here in God's country. I'm gonna try to click through these camera angles for you this time if I can. I'm gonna do my best, anyways. That's Piggott come out there, good hands there by Seal. Again, he was in foul trouble early on. Was Seal. And now he's in the game here in the second half, and of course he understands. I'm sure he has the 2 fouls on him. Can't get too aggressive early on. Oh, that 3 was in and out. Good rebound down there by Ralph. I tell you what, he fell down, and Wiedemann got the rebound. Here come the Bobcats. As you can see from the far camera angle there on the baseline. Cole Guthrie, 3, it looks good, no good. Grubbs on the ground. We've got guys everywhere falling down. My goodness. Going up strong, and that's number 5, Tarno. He's going to draw the foul there as Tarno. It's going to be 2 shots at the charity stripe for Tarno. This first one is up, and it is in. And, folks, we got ourselves a 5-point basketball game here. As Courtney Wiedemann tunes in, Brenda George, Pam Williams, Matt Willer, Sue Roark. Second one's no good. Chris Ballard. We appreciate everybody for tuning in. Here comes Bronny and gang. Out to Wiedemann. Dribble drive. Baseline kick out. Guthrie. 3 open. No good. Good rebound by Cooper Harris there. And they are in a hurry. Up. No good. And that was Tarno in transition. Who's that ball out on? Who are they going to say? They're going to say out on Piggott. Much to the dismay of the Piggott fans. They are not very happy right now. They're very loud. You can definitely hear them. You liked it, though. You like to see your fans travel. Brownie, near wing. Comes that curl. Wiedemann, 3. It's open. It's up, and it's no good. Yeah, we got a visitor here on the headset with me. Would you like to tell everybody who you are and where you go to school at?
Jasmine Farley. I go here at Corning. Hopefully the boys can win. Hopefully. I'm not promising anything, but hopefully.
Yeah, we don't want to jinx them, do we?
No.
We don't want to jinx them.
No. I've already done that with our 7th graders.
Coach Murray is calling a timeout here, and the Piggott faithful are loud, and they are proud. They are excited as you see Coach Murray right here, very adamant to his players.
Yep.
We'll take you to the time there, 6:04 here in this contest. We got a 1-possession game.
Yes.
Should be a dandy. They usually are in this rivalry game. They usually are. They usually never disappoint.
Yes.
The clash of Clay County. You see the fans getting into it there. Love to see that. 6:04 to go. Possession arrow belongs to the Piggott Mohawks. And that's Bronny there with the basketball at the point. Dribble drive, was looking for a screen, doesn't need it, going to take it himself. No good. Soft touch, but no good. Just couldn't quite get the height on that he needed. Tarno with the rebound, and here he comes. He's in a hurry.
Come on,
Good job by Cole Guthrie, still in the basketball. Him and Tarno. Tarno's going to foul him. Great job by Cole Guthrie. He took it up strong. He certainly did that.
Yes, he did. Okay.
Hoping he's okay. He's walking very gingerly there. You never like to see that. He'll have 2 from the charity stripe here. Well, the senior. First one's up, and it is good. Free throws could become a very, 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 let me say it one more time, very, 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 very big part of this game. Especially these close games. We talk about it all the time. I know you get blue in the face, but it really is. I mean, it is a very, very big part of the basketball game. So, with that said, Cole Guthrie knocked down both of them. Good job by the senior there. And again, he was in foul trouble early on in this basketball game. A little Clay County clash, a little rivalry game.
Wait, who's number 2?
No, you're fine. What's that? What do you need?
Okay. Because number 2 has 6 points.
My partner here in crime.
We could say that.
Oh, yeah, definitely my partner in crime. So I'm trying to get a camera view that doesn't have a referee in the way.
It wouldn't be the first time.
And that ball's coming right back to the Bobcats here as Myrna Stacy,
on,
Chris
Riley.
Roberts, Aaron Harden, Don Campbell, the general, the legend, Mr. Jim Woods, that beautiful car there to the left. I think he's in the Dixie Door Slammers, and we might be doing a little live streaming for them, by the way, Jim Woods. Chris Ballard, Sue Roark, appreciate everybody for tuning in. Kaylee Edwards, Wanda Roark, Stephanie Wiles. Bobcats holding it up here. Dylan Richmond at the top of the key. Bronny, near side.
Come on.
Looking for Grubb at the top of the key. And he's just going to take it himself. There's Bronny.
Yeah.
There comes Grubb on that cut, that little banana cut.
Come on,
Very
Jaden.
dangerous. Wiedemann, step back, jumper no. Gives it to Grubb, a cutting Grubb down low. Kick out, Wiedemann, three, up, no good. And I don't know what happened there, if that ball is tipped or not. They're going to say it is not. It's going to be out on the Bobcats. Very, very good crowd tonight from both sides. They're very energetic.
Yes.
As Kyson Connolly and Kimberly Donner tune in with us. Very energetic, really into the basketball game. You love to see that from both sides. Dribble drive, stolen by Richmond. He shot the gap. Here comes Bronny. Left, right, crisscross to Bronny, corner, Grubb, wing. He thought against it. A little bashful there on a three-point opportunity.
Yeah.
That's okay, though. You like to see that unselfishness. Down low, Dylan Richmond going up strong to no avail. That's going to be number 0, Ethan Ralph with the rebound. Here comes Cooper Harris. Jumper in the lane. Off the glass. Count it.
They made it.
Good basket by your senior, Cooper Harris. The Bobcats in a hurry. They hold it up, though. One possession game. Here comes Riley Grubb into the paint. Going up a floater. No good. It was in and out. And I mean in and out. Couldn't catch a break there was the Bobcats. Harris hustling down here. Hands it off to Ralph. Got Seal and Bronny about stole it. He gambled, but it didn't pay it off. Back to Ralph. Jumper. Up. Soft touch. Good. We have got a tie ball game here in God's country. 3:20 to go in the third quarter. Crowd on both sides get up now. Going through the cameras here with you. We appreciate everybody for tuning in with us.
And Jaden not made it.
Yeah, good job by Jaden Wiedemann down there. Good, strong move. You see the referee down here.
All right. 23 and 10 is about to join. Let's go.
And Wiedemann will have 2 at the charity stripe here. First one's up. It is no good.
Good try. Number 10 and 23 came in.
Good, appreciate everybody for tuning in. Kyson Conley, let's go Mohawks. I bleed red and black to the day I die. Well, there's Kyson online, but Charlotte Smith as well. Christine Hollis, Cody Hudson, Judy Woodard. And this is a good ball game, folks. Wiedemann for the lead, no good. We still got a tie basketball game here. Anybody's rebound. Finally, Cooper Harris comes up with it. That's kind of dangerous, kind of setting out there for a while was that rebound. Cooper Harris going up strong. No good.
Jaden got it.
Slotted out of there. Wiedemann comes out with it, though. Here comes the Bobcats. Guthrie back to Wiedemann at the top of the key. They're going to hold the phone for just a second here. Are the Bobcats. Get you out to that wide view there. Back to the baseline. Wiedemann swatted. It's going to be a foul, though. Maybe not. No, yeah, it is going to be a foul.
Yeah.
It's going to be a charge against Wiedemann. I apologize. I was looking at the far side of the play there. 28-28, 2:36 to go as Judy Warder tunes in with us. We've got ourselves a dandy here in God's country. Gotta love it. Down low, Cooper Harris. He's backing down.
And they did not make
Back
it.
up to Tarno, no good. Kemp with a rebound. Tarno had an open shot there, just didn't fall for him. Here comes Brownie. Dribble drive. Kick out. Cole Guthrie. Long two. No good. That's Seal with the rebound there, folks. Again, didn't play a whole lot of the first half. He had some foul trouble to number 1 in Crimson. I'm sorry, in Cardinal Red, I should say. I still think that's Crimson. I really do.
I really think that it looks like it.
Yeah, it looks more of an Alabama red than it does a Arkansas red, yeah.
Because Cardinals is like more light reded.
Dribble drive down low. Blocked by Kemp. Here comes Bronny in transition. Don't have numbers. They probably need to back it out, and they do. He's going to shoot it from 3. Down to the third. Count it. Nothing but nylon from number 2, Kyle Bronny. 3-point lead now for the Bobcats, under 1:30 here in the third quarter. The Bobcat fans are very happy, and Miss Mary Wiedemann's telling me that the Razorbacks have a 9-point lead right now over Auburn. It's a big game for the Hogs. It's also a big game. Holcomb for 3, no good. Rebound again by Palmer. He's everywhere down there. Bless his heart. He is trying everything he can to keep the Mohawks in this game. Speaking of everything they can, that's number 12. That's Harris. That's your senior. Foul is on the floor. That's the third team foul against the Bobcats. Piggott's at 2. Possession arrow in favor of Piggott. Cooper Harris has 10 for Piggott right now. Inbound man is Holcomb. He's a trigger guy. Up high. Bobcats in the zone. You got to guard him out there for the 3. It's good. Count it. We've got a tie ball game. Back and forth. Back and forth. No. This is what you love. That's a dangerous pass. I hope he's okay. That's Cole Guthrie over on the side. Man, I really hope he's okay. We'll get our camera off that if we can. There we go. Good job. He's up. He is up, so we'll get back on him there. Number 10 in white. As you see him coming off here. Sure hope he's okay. And I mean, he's holding his lower right back.
Yeah, right here.
Dangerous pass there. Didn't know who was going to get it.
Yeah, no.
Riley Grubb takes it. Grubb with the basketball. Piggott's in a man-to-man now. You see them switch a little bit tonight. Man-to-man zone. Bronny, 3, open, got it! Nothing but net from number 2 in white. 34-31, back and forth, back and forth. This is a blast right here, folks. This is basketball. Love it. Tarno out to Seal, out to Holcomb. Back to Tarno.
We got under 30 seconds.
Tarno crossover, good move. Got to the baseline. It's stuck. It's going to be a jump ball. That is in favor, I believe, of Piggott.
We're under 30
Andy Dixon
seconds.
says Hogs up 9, under 9 to play. Love to hear that, too. Big-time game in the Bud. Hopefully the Bud, the basketball palace of Mid-America, is rocking right now like Bobcat Gymnasium is with 27.3 to go. Corner 3, no good.
No.
Anybody's rebound. My goodness, there was 5 bodies down there. And I went to sleep on the cameras there. I apologize. Just got a lot going on here. Here comes Riley Grubb taking it up. Backs down. Kicks out. Wiedemann going up. Floater. No good. He gets his own rebound and tacks it in. Good job by Jaden Wiedemann. He tried to steal the inbound there from Harris. Here comes Tarno on the run. Going up soft. And that was at the buzzer in the end of the third quarter, folks. We got a one-possession game here at the heart of Arkansas, the campus of Corning High School. Holy hay bales, what a game. We'll click our scoreboard over the fourth quarter. We'll give you the big scoreboard there so you can see the points, the foul, the possession arrow, everything else. Man, if you're listening out there, tell us where you're tuning in from and who you're cheering for. Melanie Fields is watching. Linda Turner, Jimmy Leach, Chris Crawford says go Big Red. Well, Chris, they're going right now. We got ourselves I wouldn't call it a barn burner with the score by any means, but it's definitely a slow cooker tonight, but it's a dandy for sure. It's a slugfest is what I'd like to call it. Verna Godwin's also watching. And you see the cheerleaders down there. Probably should have got them in that picture. I do apologize. You see down here, you see Coach Murray, very animated to his basketball team. He's rallying the troops here as they go out for one more quarter of play. 8 minutes to go. Corning has 4 timeouts at Coach Murray's disposal. Coach Brantley has 4 at his disposal. Let's play some basketball. This is what rivalries are about right here, folks. Love it.
Alrighty.
Crowd's into it. Student sections on both sides.
Kobe.
They're into it.
Kobe
We're all into it.
Raleigh has the ball.
You want to do some play-by-play?
I'm good.
Here, no, take over.
No, I'm good. I just say Raleigh's thing because I don't know all of them, but I know some of them.
Well, that's okay. I think you're doing a great job. Down low, we're going to have a blocking foul, I do believe. And if so, that's going to be on number 11. Who's
yes.
that?
11 is Mitchell.
Michael Palmer. There we go.
Close.
That's okay. Good
Close.
try. Hey, good try. That's Michael's first. That is
really?
the team's 4th foul. That is the Piggott Mohawks 4th foul inbound. Wiedemann down low, back to Grubb. What a pass. No finish. So Wiedemann gets his own or gets the rebound from Grubb, I should say. Banks it home. What do we have here? Do we have something on the something on the floor?
Oh,
a wet spot,
it might
maybe?
be slippery from all the sweat and all that.
Like a Bon Jovi album, Slippery When Wet. We got a little water, a little precipitation
We don't need people falling anymore.
on the floor there. No, we definitely don't. That's the last thing we need here with 7:29 to go. As DT Brownie says, black and golden hearts. Cole Ward's watching. Christine Hollis says, let's go, boys. Aaron Gifford says, Corning Bobcats, exclamation point. Brady Stevens is watching. Scott Ward and Doug Reed. Appreciate everybody for tuning in with us
Betty
tonight.
Turner is watching.
And Betty Turner's out of Poplar Bluff, Missouri. We appreciate her for tuning in as well. You see Tarno with the basketball. Trying to get it inside to Harris, but Wiedemann says, not going to happen. Man, this has been a fun basketball game, folks, and it's not over. We got 7 minutes to go. I mean, that's an eternity in basketball. Anybody who watches enough basketball knows that is a long, long time. You see Wiedemann out there. Corning is actually content with holding the basketball right now. Here's the foul situation to update you. Corning has 3 team fouls. Piggott has 4. Keep that in mind when they're holding the basketball like this. 6:46 to go. Get you to our baseline view there. Get a little bit more wider view for you. Back to our camera that Desi Earls is on right now is Riley Grubb. Cuts a little screen as he hands off to Wiedemann. Wiedemann to the basket. Cutting, going up, blocking foul. Who's that on? I think it's number 13. That's Holcomb. And if so, that's his 2nd foul of the night. And the fans are definitely giving him a hard time there. Let him know that he cannot do that. You get the split screen on this. Oh, sorry. Actually, we just lost a camera.
Oh, what?
I don't know what happened there, folks, but we just lost a camera. It cut out. I don't know what happened. I do apologize.
Is it that one?
Not sure what that was all about, but either way.
Is it that one?
Either way.
What happened? What happened?
Those things happen in live streaming. Miss Farley's going to go try to help us out. Wiedemann with the 2nd free throws up, and it is in. Count it. Big time free throw there now. 2-possession lead for the Bobcats. We'll be running with 3 cameras the rest of the way, so we apologize for that. Here comes the Mohawks, I should say, rather. Palmer, kick out to Harris. Dribble drive, short corner baseline, no good. Just a little too soft there. Here comes Bronny. Kick out to Wiedemann. Back to Bronny for 3. It's good. Count it. Big time shot there. Big time players make big time plays in big time games, and that was a big one right there. That's Tarno, and he's getting harassed out there. Bobcat defense is really ratchet up. I mean, they're absolutely getting aggressive out here on the boundaries. We haven't seen that much tonight. It's like someone flipped a switch or something in here, and all of a sudden they're going crazy. High arcing shot there. He hung in the air forever. Speaking of hanging in the air forever, they're going to call it travel. How do you travel if the ball bounces? I'm not sure on that one, but either way. Again, their job is very, very hard, the referees, and it's easy for me to say being this far up here. So, what do we have here? We have another wet spot. Is that what they're going to say? If not, I'm not sure what the whistle is. It has to be, yeah. Got to be a wet spot. Got to be a wet spot. So, I don't know what else it could be there.
He's saying the thing's dead.
It's dead, sweetie. Yeah, it's dead, sweetie. Yeah, we won't have it for the rest of the game. Yeah, we're only going to have 3 cameras. We're not going to worry about that, okay? We're going to We're going to give these people out there, this wide audience out there, the best production we can give them, okay? You with me on this?
Yeah.
All righty, let's do it. All right, corner, 3, up. No good. I tell you what, that looked good from here from Palmer. Riley Grubb got the rebound there, as you hear Miss Farley very excited. She is a Corning high school student, so she's getting excited. I don't blame her. 5:25 to go here, Bobcat Gymnasium.
Okay, just making sure you have this route scored.
You're keeping an eye on me, aren't you?
Yes.
Keeping me in line. Grubb, he's wasting as much time as he can. Now he's going to go to the basket. He goes to the cup. Hard, no good. Good rebound down there by Cooper Harris there. Here comes Palmer with the basketball. Looking for Harris off the screen there. Top of the key, elbow extended. The ball's on the ground. Good job, good hands by Riley Grubb. Watch his feet and his hands. He's moving on both. Love to see that. Palmer down low. He just bullied his way down there, but to no avail. Jaden Wiedemann cleans that up with a rebound. You see the clock back here on this camera here. We got 4:45 to go here in God's country as it gets extremely quiet.
Uh-oh.
It's getting very, very quiet in here as Corning
except for Corning's cheer squad.
Jaden Wiedemann, good job on the dribble drive, drawing the foul. He's going to have 2 opportunities at the free throw line. I didn't see who they called that on. That was number 12, Harris.
Yeah.
I think that's his second. Not a whole lot of foul trouble. Seal has 3 for Piggott, and Wiedemann has 3 for Corning. But, again, 4:34 to go. That's about what you would expect. 11-point lead for the Bobcats. Miss Mary Wiedemann's telling me, hallelujah there. What a night for Arkansas if they can hold off on that one. Again, Auburn can score in drones, though, so you never know. First one's up, and it is good. 10-point lead for the Bobcats now. That's Scott Ward is with us. Bradley Stevens, Doug Reed, Betty Turner, Connie Pendergrass, Ryan Hubble, Ashley Hood, and Whitney Leonard's all tuned in with us here for the dramatic end of this basketball game, this rivalry game. Clash of Clay County. Soft touch on that one, and it goes in. Here comes Piggott in a hurry. Well, they didn't waste any time at all. Look at that.
Oh.
Great job by Palmer. Grubb did everything he could down there to hustle and deflect that when we got a timeout by Coach Brantley. But to no avail. Give Piggott credit there. Man, they didn't waste any time at all.
I told you I had Bruce.
There, you've got a boo-boo down there. That's not good. How'd you do that?
Hit it with the English saddle.
English saddle.
It hurt.
So you have rode a horse a time or two then?
Yeah, my whole life.
Your whole life?
Yeah.
An avid horse rider, yeah. Okay.
Yeah.
How many horses do you have?
5.
5? What are their names?
Dad's horses are Prince, Lil Danny.
Wait, hang on. Prince?
Yes.
Is your dad a Prince fan?
No, I get to name the horses.
The singer?
Yeah.
Okay.
And we got Lil Danny for his Western Pleasure horse. Who else is that?
Vincent Young's tuning in with us. Chad Wilder as well. Go ahead.
And let's think. I'm thinking. We got Bubbles.
Bubbles.
Yeah. It's a cool name.
It is.
Midnight and my horse Twister.
I like Midnight. Midnight's my favorite. I like
She's
that.
She's black.
She's dark black, you're saying?
Yes, I have a picture of her.
She looks like Wesley Snipes. Is that what you're trying to tell me? 4:24 to go here in Bobcat Gymnasium. Jaden Wiedemann crossing the half-court line there. And I tell you what, Piggott has 16 fouls, so the next foul will put the Bobcats to the free throw line. That's actually probably a good thing for Piggott, because if Corning's going to waste the time here and you get into a free throw game, you don't want to have to foul 3 or 4 times before you get them to the free throw line. That wastes a lot of time. So they're trying to get it the clean way, though. Good defense there. He pushed him, though, did Tarno. He got a hand on that basketball. I'll give him credit there. That's going to be Tarno's 3rd foul on the night.
Midnight.
I like Midnight. Midnight looks like a racehorse, a thoroughbred. I like Midnight.
She's an Appaloosas.
If you hear a Midnight at the Kentucky Derby this year, put your money on Midnight. She looks solid from this picture I just seen.
She's a bay plus some Appaloosas.
It's up, no good. Did not earn.
Oh!
Whoa, what do we have here?
He
God,
jumped
I
up.
hope he is okay.
He jumped up.
Let's get
and
a camera off of that. I think it's Palmer. Man, that didn't sound good at all.
He jumped, and then it hit his elbow really hard.
And it looks like Palmer. That kid's tough. My goodness. Guys, I'm telling you, I've got a headset on up here, and it cuts off a lot of the sound. And
I heard it.
It was loud. And he got up on his own power. I don't know how. Number 11 there in red. And he's smiling. He's laughing about it. He may have a concussion. That may be why he's smiling and laughing.
Probably. Oh, he's walking.
Bless his heart, man.
For him.
Hard hit there.
Robert, come on, Jaden. So
Robert Fry, yeah. And Shelly Smith's watching. Colton Lettyman, Lynn Elkins, Wanda Hellman Jr., sorry.
Jeez.
I know. I'm just I'm stumbling all over myself.
He can't talk.
Cat's got my tongue. Tarno, top of the key. 3:40 to go here. Bobcats in a man-to-man defense. 5 team fouls right now for the Bobcats. In the corner, that's Palmer. Palmer looking for somebody. He's got Seal way across there to Ethan Ralph. Dribble drive, middle of the lane, kick out. There's an open 3 for Harris. It's up. It's no good.
Mark Woods is
Look at Ethan Ralph. Somehow got that rebound. He keeps this series alive for the Mohawks. Here's your senior Harris. Tarno looking for some help. Very good football player. Kick, dribble drive, good cut by number 11 Palmer, and somehow got that basket. He faded left to right, switched hands in midair, and then dropped it in off the glass. Folks, it's a 7-point game. We got a lot of time here. 3 minutes to go. That's a lot of time in basketball. Bronny, dribble drive, kick out.
Yeah.
And Grubb, they're going to take their time here. There's that banana cut.
We got another one for Jaden.
Kick out. That's Aaron Gifford. Marshall Weeks is also on, and Trisha Johnson. Shane Calhoun as well, and Mark Woods. Riley Grubb, dribble drive, it's off his foot. Here comes Seal, turnover. It's one-on-one with Bronny and Seal. Seal goes up, count the basket. He's going to have an opportunity for a 3-point play. That's a big play if you're a Piggott Mohawk fan.
Oh, we got another one for Jaden.
Yep, that's Aaron Gifford there. It's saying go Jaden. Jaden's had a very good game. By the way, Jaden has 16 points. Kyle Bronny for Corning with 15. Seal has an opportunity for the old-fashioned 3-point play. It's up, but no good. Free throws are imperative in these type of games. I hope Cole Guthrie's okay. He's on the ground right now. Okay,
He's been on the ground for a lot.
He has been. You're absolutely right. He just got up, though. Here comes Bronny in a hurry. Kick out to Grubb.
Come on.
Riley, there's that screen at the top of the key there. Back to Richmond to Grubb. They're wasting as much time as they can here before they decide to go.
Come on.
Grubb again. There's a foul. Finally, it's going to be 1-1, and that is on number 0, Ethan Ralph, the sophomore. And I believe that's his third foul as well. 2:13 to go. Cole Guthrie's coming off the court, and he is hobbling. I don't know exactly what it is. Earlier, he was holding his lower back. I hate to speculate, and I probably don't need to speculate, so I'm not going to speculate.
Yeah.
But I hope he's okay.
He's just going back and forth.
That one's up, and it is in. Again, Piggott missed their free throws, and here comes Corning. They knock theirs down.
Come on, Riley.
He earns a second one at the stripe. Does the senior. The stat sheet stuffer. Soft touch there.
Come on, Riley.
Riley Grubb's free throw. Landing on the front of the rim like a butterfly with sore feet. Love it. Harris, dribble drive, crossover, spin move, goes up. No good. Dylan Richmond, strong rebound down low in between two guys. Big time rebound. Can't overstate that by Dylan Richmond. We got 1:55 to go, and it's still a ball game. Don't go anywhere, folks. Speaking of, is that a turnover? What do we have here? We have a timeout by Coach Murray. He wants a full. Woo! We get to take a break, Miss Farley.
Oh.
All right, you go. I'm gonna let you read those off. You go ahead.
Okay. Hope Cole's okay. Let's see.
What else you got on there, Miss Farley? Christine Hollis says, I hope Cole is okay. Aaron Brownie Willer is watching. Gloria Crittenden is also watching. Yeah. We got 77 of them watching right now. What do you think about that? Isn't that awesome?
100.
You know what? It may be because of you. They might have all tuned in when they heard that you were on, and everybody called each other, and that may be what it is.
Oh, I'm just
You're
saying.
a star.
I'm just saying I know some people from Piggott, so probably it's from them.
Oh, you do?
Yeah.
And they hear you obviously cheering for Corning tonight. Now, you're not going to be in trouble, are you?
No, my friends.
Okay.
My friends love me.
Okay. I'm just trying to keep you out of trouble, that's all.
Oh, I know.
That's because I care.
Randy McMasterson is watching.
Randy Mack, he was a very good ball player, and he's a very good human being. We appreciate him for tuning in. You're very popular, Miss Farley. You get a bunch of phone calls. See, I told you.
No, that's only one.
You're on TV, and all of a sudden, 4-point lead.
She doesn't know. She doesn't know I'm on TV.
A 4-point lead for the Razorback with 3 minutes. Wow, that's a good one, too. We got 2 good games in the state of Arkansas at the high school level and at the college level right now.
Let's see.
Let's see how this one's going to end. Man, who is that tumbling? That was Seal on the floor. Bronny was open. He decided against it with the lead with 1:42 to go. I thought he was going to pull the trigger there. He does not. They're going to foul Wiedemann. That's going to take Jaden to the free throw line with 1:38 to go. That one was on Palmer. Palmer, that is only his second foul, so no foul trouble there. It will be a 1-and-1 for Jaden Wiedemann.
Oh, I hear somebody. Oh, whoa.
Up, and it's no good, and Piggott gets the rebound. Palmer with the rebound. Here's Harris. Dribble drive, slicing and dicing. Kicks it out. That's Tarno. Good pick and a steal by number 3, Bronny. That's Cade, and he is running away from everybody right now. Catch me if you can. Finally, Harris does. Holy hay bells, what a game here.
Okay, we got Wheeler saying, "Let's go, Cats."
Yeah.
And then
Kaylee Edwards says, "Let's go Piggott." So we got some Bobcat fans and some Mohawk fans. Yeah.
Who knows?
Got a little bit of both, don't we?
Yes.
All right. First free throw. It's up. It's in. It is good. Rattles home for the Bobcats. And that's Bronny, number 3. That's Cade Bronny. Cade has 6 points on the night. Make it 7 on the night. That was a big one right there. Here comes Piggott. They've got to hurry.
No.
Double dribble. A huge mistake there. Tough break if you're Piggott. Man, that was big. And you see the Woo Crew's really getting into it over there.
Okay.
We got some subs coming in for Piggott, number 30 and 34. And that's going to be Brian Poole, who was in earlier. And 34 is Brandon Palmer. Haven't seen Brandon a whole lot that I'm aware of anyways. So he's coming in fresh.
No.
You're on defense, you got a foul. That may be some of the reason.
And then Jaden.
Wiedemann, he finally gets hit. Who are they going to call the foul on, 5 or 11? They're going to call it on 5. That's Tarno's 4th.
Yeah.
Back to the charity stripe we go for the Bobcats.
David Burkhart is watching.
Awesome. We've got quite a bit right now, Miss Farley. We've got 82 watching. Kelby Phillips, Jeremy Eddington,
I
Johnny
know
Lambert.
her.
Oh, do you?
Yeah.
You want to say hi?
I'm good. She's probably heard me.
There you go. Let's move that up just a little bit so I can hear you a little bit better. There we go.
Right.
All right, 1:18 to go here. There will be another free throw from Mr. Jaden Wiedemann.
Do you have the right scores on?
I sure do.
Are you sure?
I certainly do. I'm positive.
Are you sure? Just
Second one, no good. Piggott still has some opportunity, still has some life. 1:14 to go. Harris, coast to coast, goes up strong, no good. Wiedemann skies high for the rebound.
Whoa.
Kicks it out to Bronny. Oh, there's about a tackle around the neck there in the shoulder by Tarno. That is Tarno's 5th foul. If so, he's out of the basketball game.
Is it really? Oh, yeah, it is.
Tarno played great tonight, though, for Piggott. Had 8 points on the night. As you see the Woo Crew really getting
they're
into
playing, they're singing, what is that song?
Na-na-na-na.
Yeah.
Na-na-na-na.
Yeah.
Hey, hey, hey.
Yep.
Goodbye. I thought you were going to sing along with me
No,
there.
I'm good.
You kind of left me hanging.
At first I thought I had to figure out the song. It took me
I was
a
a
second.
little disappointed in you there. 1:08 to go. As the Woo Crew is saying, start the bus.
Oh, is that really what they're saying?
Of course, you've been around basketball long enough to hear those
Heather
things.
Davis Clifton is watching.
Doug Reed says 66, 2 minutes ago. And that's at Bud Walton Arena. My goodness, what a ball game. And we've had a dandy
We have
here,
like
too.
a minute left.
Corning is starting to pull away, though. Double-digit lead. Palmer just bullied his way to the paint and scored.
We have a minute left.
Timeout by Coach Brantley. He wants to talk it over with his troops. They're back within single digits, as you see there. Give you a good look at the scoreboard.
Alrighty.
Possession arrow does belong to Piggott. That could come in handy, or could be handy here for them. Only 2 timeouts left for the Bobcats there, as you see. Again, Jaden Wiedemann, big game. Cade Bronny, big game. Kyle Bronny, big game. And Grubb's done a little bit of everything for the Bobcats there.
Oh, we got
Speaking of
80
the Bobcats.
people. Or 81 now.
Awesome. Speaking of the Bobcats, we got them down there on the screen for you. Got 1 minute to go, folks. Reset here, 50-41 here in God's country. Garletta Scobie's watching. Melinda Hovis is watching. Got a good crowd tonight. We appreciate you guys for tuning in for this Clay County Clash rivalry game. You got to love it. Wiedemann's going to be fouled, and he's going to be fouled very quickly by Palmer. Not a lot of time was wasted there. That's the 3rd on Palmer.
Yeah, no. Alrighty.
It's J.R. Roark on our camera there. looking at the Woo crew. We had Tim Merles on the camera tonight. We're calling Old Man River.
Here goes our crew for Corning.
We had Desi Earls also on the camera tonight. We appreciate her. In fact, that's up and in for Wiedemann. Nothing but nylon. Here's Desi's camera right there.
Jaden's so happy.
And we'll get back to JR's camera right there. And then we've got a Arkansas Ingenuity duct tape job right here on this baseline camera you're looking at right there.
Come on, Jaden.
59.4.
Come on, Jaden.
And it goes in. 59.4 to go here. Here comes Piggott in a hurry. They've got to be in a hurry, though. Seal, dribble drive, jump step, out of this world jump step. My goodness.
Jaden has 18 points.
I bet that kid can triple jump out of this world, too.
Probably.
Here comes number 34, Brandon Palmer in.
Probably.
51.9 on the game clock right now.
I just
Dribble
heard
drive,
Jordan.
jumper, no good. Wiedemann trying to get the rebound. That's Palmer down there with it. They're going to foul him.
Well, Jaden got 18 points. Give me a second.
Yeah, it's been a really good basketball game, folks. I mean, just a really good basketball game. Palmer's going to have an opportunity here at the charity stripe. The first one's up. It is definitely good. 10-point game. Here we go.
30 and 1 came back in.
Melinda Hovis is watching. Charles Smith, Marsha Meeks says, way to go, Jaden.
Way to go, Jaden.
Got 85 tuned in with us now. That's just on our Facebook page. I don't know what the YouTube is. Next one up, no good. High rebound. That's Wiedemann. They stripped it, though, underneath. Going up strong, a block. No, they're going to call a foul. Ralph's going to have more free throws. And I think Jaden Wiedemann is out of this basketball game.
Yes.
I believe that is Jaden's fifth foul.
Yes, sir.
As you see Jaden coming off there and Cole Guthrie coming back in. Keep an eye on number 10, folks. Keep an eye on him.
We need praise.
He came off very gingerly the last time he was out there. So watch that.
I don't know what that was, but okay.
There are 3 shots here.
Let's see. We've got...
Next one's up, and it's good. It's a single-digit lead for the Bobcats. Inbound, trigger man, Guthrie to Grubb. And Grubb is on the ground in a hurry. Who are they going to call the foul on, though? They're going to call on number 11, Palmer. That's his 4th. Palmer's got 13 on the night for the Mohawks.
And it's 39.9 left on the clock.
Very good, Miss Farley. We needed that. We needed to know the clock here. Very good. Good job. I'm proud of you.
I think Jaden's been getting more comments than ever.
Hey, he's having a really good game. And speaking of...
Way to go, Jaden.
And speaking of, Jaden is on the bench right now, though. He did foul out.
But still, he did a good job
he did.
tonight.
Very good job, I might add. First one's up, and it is in. You see the clock back on the far right-hand, or top right-hand corner of your screen. 39.9 to go. Second one's
good try,
no good.
Raleigh. Good try.
And here comes Piggott. They are in a hurry, as they should be. Holcomb, 3, pulls it, no good. Long rebound, that's Rouse. It's going to be stolen by Bronny. Good job by number 3, Cade Bronny. He somehow is very elusive, too. He's evading everyone. I think Brantley essentially told him not to foul, I think. I think this is going to be it, folks. As they're getting a little aggressive on defense, but I don't think he wants them to foul here. There's 16 seconds to go.
Yeah.
I think the Bobcats are going to hold off.
Yeah, they're just
10 seconds to go as the crowd gets on their feet. You gotta love that. You see the crowd, they're excited, down to 5 seconds.
3,
Looking for the season sweep of the
2,
Piggott Mohawks of the
1.
senior boys basketball. The Corning Bobcats complete the season sweep of the rival of Mohawks, 53-43 here in God's country. What a game. Holy hay bells, what a game.
Melissa Hovis said, awesome game, Jaden.
Guys, we appreciate everybody for tuning in. Stick with us here, or stay with us, I should say.
Yeah.
We'll be right back around the corner after the sponsor video. Again, this is Corning Sports Report's live coverage of Bobcat basketball rivalry night here in God's country. We'll be right back at these words from our sponsor.
Harold's Barbecue out of Corning, Arkansas. Proud sponsors of the Corning Bobcats. The best barbecue in town by a stoplight. Stop by and say hi to the crazy pitmaster, Lyndon Massey. Carry out, dine in, catering. Come hungry, leave happy. Harold's Barbecue. A big thanks to Goodman Drug Company out of Corning, Arkansas. Kathy Goodman and staff would like to invite you to drop by for any of your pharmaceutical needs and or Razorback and Bobcat apparel. Drop by and see them Monday through Friday, 8:30 to 5:30, and Saturday, 9 to 1, or use the convenient drive-thru. Goodman Drug Company out of Corning, Arkansas. Red Taylor Ford, locally owned and operated by the Taylor family since 1977. Their company has been an integral part of the Corning community since their beginning, participating and or donating to basically every major community project to come before them. They have a top-notch service department with master certified technicians. Contact them for all of your automotive needs at 870-857-3516 or at www.redtaylorford.com.
This is Mike Vincent, Certified Public Accountant. I've been a Bobcat fan for as long as I can remember, having worn the black and gold as a student years ago. Join me in supporting our students as they proudly represent our school and community. And come see me on 2nd Street in downtown Corning for all your tax and accounting needs. Go Bobcats!
CSR would like to thank Parkview Restaurant of Corning, Arkansas for their sponsorship. Parkview offers breakfast, lunch, and supper, including daily plate lunches, and they have a deli with a variety of lunch meats and nightly specials. Amy and Danny and Jordan are big supporters of Corning Bobcat Athletics. Thank you to Parkview Restaurant. A special thanks to Richardson Family Dentistry out of Corning, Arkansas. Locally owned, locally operated, a fine dental office with a great staff that are all proud sponsors of the Corning Bobcat Athletics program. Richardson Family Dentistry. Your local Farm Bureau insurance company introducing Ag Promise, an exceptional policy that protects everything farmers rely on. Ag Promise is a competitively priced, easy to understand, and tailored to meet your specific needs. That's Farm Bureau's commitment to you, and they have a team of local agents and adjusters ready to back it up. Give them a call today to protect your agribusiness. It's not complicated, it's a promise. Ag Promise, 870-857-6788. A special thanks to Solace Grain Bins and S&L Irrigation on their sponsorship. Whether it's grain bins, wells, pumps, underground pipe, or any service of that nature, Solace Grain Bins and S&L Irrigation will take care of you. Rhonda and Jerry Solace would like to wish the Bobcats the best of luck on the upcoming season. First Choice Healthcare in Corning, Arkansas, proud sponsors of Corning Bobcat Athletics, celebrating 25 years of community healthcare. At First Choice Healthcare, we practice compassionate, affordable healthcare for everyone to help improve lives and build healthier communities. First Choice Healthcare, your community, your health. CSR would like to give a special thanks to B&B Well Drilling out of Peach Orchard, Arkansas, for their continued support of Corning Bobcat Athletics. Brian and Lisa Bass are proud graduates of Corning High School, and they invite you to call them for any of your well drilling needs. 870-215-3808, B&B Well Drilling. A big thanks to Clay County Electric Co-op out of Corning, Arkansas for their sponsorship. CCE is an electric utility company in Clay County with dedicated workers and a friendly staff, and have always been proud supporters of Corning Bobcat Athletics. Clay County Electric Co-op, 3111 US 67 Corning, Arkansas, 870-857-3521. A special thanks to Woolard Flying Service out of Corning, Arkansas for supporting Bobcat Athletics. Matt Woolard would like to wish the Corning Bobcats the best of luck this season and also remind them that the sky is the limit. Woolard Flying Service, 870-857-3839. A special thanks to Civil Engineering Associates for being proud sponsors of Corning Bobcat Athletics. 2 locations, one in Jonesboro, one in Poplar Bluff. Professional engineer John Seeley of CEA would like to wish the Corning Bobcats the best of luck on the upcoming season. Keith and Rhonda Turner of K-Ron Farms would like to encourage the community to support the students of the Corning School District. Whether it is a sporting event or an academic accomplishment, these students are representing our school. We need to let them know how proud we are of them. Let's show our Bobcat pride. It's great to be a Bobcat. K-Ron Farms. Looking for a good and reliable used car? Stop by and see the father-son combination of Mark and Kyle Williams at Mark's Car ER Auto Sales. Proud sponsors of the Corning Bobcats, locally owned and operated, 870-565-5046. Wiedemann Farms, 561 County Road 131 in Corning, Arkansas. Wiedemann Farms has been serving the Corning community since 1978. Larry and Mary Wiedemann are proud supporters of not only the city of Corning, but of Corning Bobcat Athletics. Wiedemann Farms, go Cats. The Corning Sports Report would like to give a special shout out to Boschlicker Brothers Farms for sponsoring our endeavor. The Ballschlickers have always been avid Bobcats and avid supporter of all things Corning athletics. Thank you again, Ballschlicker Brothers Farms. First National Bank takes the banking experience and customizes it to fit you. Whether it's supporting your Corning Bobcats or saving you time by eliminating trips to the bank, First National Bank puts you first, always. Member FDIC and equal housing lender, First National Bank. Corning Sports Report would like to give a special shout out to Jeremy and Amanda Wiedemann out of Corning, Arkansas. Extremely kind-hearted people who not only support the community, but they also support the Corning Bobcat Athletics. Jeremy and Amanda Wiedemann. The Corning Sports Report would like to give a special shout out to State Representative Joe Jett for sponsoring our endeavor. Mr. Joe Jett has always been active in the community, whether it's supporting the town of Corning or it's supporting Bobcat Athletics. This is a political ad paid for by State Representative Mr. Joe Jett. Corning Sports Report would like to give a shout out to Watson Oil Company for their continued support of Corning Bobcat Athletics. Locally owned, locally operated. Kelly and Chad Watson would like to wish the Corning Bobcats the best of luck on the upcoming season. Watson Oil Company, 406 Southeast 1st Street, Corning, Arkansas, 870-857-0006. Most of us are more comfortable doing important business with people we know and trust. You've been running into shelter insurance agent Kirk Scobie and Corning at church, at the grocery store, and the county fair for more than 25 years now. If personal service, trust, and easy access to your insurance agent are important to you, give Kirk Scobie or his team a call. Contact Kirk Scobie and ask about a free personal protection review for your auto, home, or life insurance today. From all the guys here at CSR, we'd like to give a special thanks to Mike Townsend. Mike Townsend is the owner and operator of Mike Townsend Farms, LLC out of Corning, Arkansas. Whether it's grain, lime, hay, byproducts, gravel, and litter, Mike Townsend Farms covers it all. Again, thank you to Mike Townsend Farms, LLC. Corning Sports Report would like to give a shout out to Rockwell Farms out of Peach Orchard, Arkansas. Logan and Karen Rockwell have been avid supporters of not only the city of Corning, but of Corning Bobcat Athletics. Logan and Karen would like to wish the Corning Bobcats the best of luck on the upcoming season. Rockwell Farms. CSR would like to give a special shout out to Heritage Ag out of Hoxie, Arkansas. Serving Arkansas farmers since 1966, leading the farm equipment industry into the 21st century. Call Brody Morrow, salesman, at 870-886-6663 or 870-809-1822, Heritage Agriculture of Arkansas. Hunting for a deal? Look no further than Legacy Equipment. Get a 1023E with loader as low as $133 a month. Need something bigger? Take home a 3025E with loader as low as $201 a month. Plus, take advantage of 0% for 84 months on all new John Deere Company utility tractors. Stop by any of Legacy Equipment's 7 convenient locations in Paragould, Corning, Piggott, Kennett, Hayti, Portageville, or New Madrid to take advantage of limited time savings. Some restrictions may apply. See dealer for detail. Offer ends November 1st, 2019. Corning Sports Report would like to give a special thank you to Harold Implement out of Corning, Arkansas. The Moore family has always been active in the community of Corning and also Bobcat Athletics. It's not just an Ace Hardware store, it's also a licensed dealer of Yamaha, Polaris, and Bad Boy mowers. A special thank you again to Harold Implement out of Corning, Arkansas. Corning Sports Report would like to give a special shout out to Zach Brown Farms for their sponsorship. Zach Brown Farms has always been active in the community of Corning and also Bobcat Athletics. Zach Brown, being a former Bobcat himself, wants to wish the Bobcats nothing but the best of luck on this season. Zach Brown Farms, on the road to success.
When you need to find a part at a price that's right, that red and blue sign is just within sight. Roll in to Conquest and roll on.
Midwest Auto Parts, longtime proud supporters of the Corning Bobcats. Locally owned by the George family and serving your community since 1946. Midwest Auto Parts.
Roll in to Conquest and roll on.
And we're back here live in God's country here at the heart of Arkansas on the campus of Corning High School, Bobcat Gymnasium, here in beautiful crime-free Corning,
Yes.
Arkansas. What a night, Miss Farley.
Yes.
What a night. That was fun, wasn't it?
Yeah.
That was a blast. Our Bobcats did a heck of a job tonight, especially here at the senior high level. Man, give Piggott credit. They made a game of it there at the end, and but, hey, Bobcats prevailed and did what they had to do down the stretch, include making free throws. That's been an Achilles heel this year for the Bobcats. They did a good job down the stretch. Hope Cole Guthrie's okay. He's still hobbling there at the end. Big productions from the Brownie boys and Jaden Wiedemann as well. But a heck of a showing here on both sides tonight. Great crowd on both sides. Love to see that. The Bobcats sweep the Mohawks this year in basketball for the boys, and we love that, right?
Yes. I like how they just steal the ball from each other.
There you go. She likes that. We've got Steve Dennis on with us here late. You see the score there. That was the final of the senior high game. Guys, we appreciate all the helpers tonight. We had Desi Earls to my side running the main camera. We had J.R. Roark running the camera.
His partner in crime.
We had Old Man Rivers, I call him. Tim Rose running the camera tonight.
And he had his partner
my partner
in crime
right there. Give me some.
Yeet.
Right there. Boom. Just like that.
No.
Huh?
Yeet.
Yeet? Is that what you said?
Yes. That's what we say now.
Yeet. That's what they say now. Oh, boy. Oh, boy.
Oh, I just taught him a new word.
1 minute to go in the Razorback game. The Hogs are down by 3, hoping they can somehow find a way to extend that game or even steal it and win that thing as Haley Arnold's tuning on with us. Guys, appreciate everybody for tuning in. Share this feed if you see it. Get these kids an opportunity to be seen. I'm starving, and I want to get home.
No, that sounds like you.
It is. I'm kind of chunky. I eat a lot. I'm starving, so I'm going to get out of here and cut this, call it a wrap, and get out here and get some food. So,
sounds like.
Guys, appreciate everybody. Safe travels to the Piggott Mohawks. And again, I've been Andy Earls, your play-by-play host commentator.
Ooh.
And guys, we appreciate you as always. Go Cats.
Yeet.